Give me the loot. Give me the loot. I mean, we got a minute. What y'all want to talk about? 6 seconds.
Oh, shoot. Oh, my. Why are fucking people cutting me off?
Okay,
Two
never mind. We
people.
can't talk about nothing now.
God.
He
Dude, I hate people that drive. Like, they don't know how to drive.
That man, Red, he caught the road rage.
Maybe
man.
it's because you, in fact, Redhood, don't know how to drive.
Dude, they're going like 90 miles per hour.
Are y'all motherfuckers on the freeway?
No, we're not. That's the funny thing.
This man just trying to ball. Okay, it's Friday. I guess he crunk. You got it. That's some wild boy shit. Anywho, let's get it popping. Welcome to Usual Suspects Podcast for March 29th, 2019, also known as episode 50. We've been here for 50 episodes of this shit. Imagine it, 50 weeks.
God damn.
Not consecutively, because we don't do all that, but 50 episodes. Ups, downs, wild shit, not so wild shit, same shit. We appreciate y'all for rocking out with us.
We some nerds.
How many people in here right now? We've been through 50 episodes and 8 members, dog. It's crazy.
Sorry, y'all had to go through all that.
I mean, they know what it is. We don't sit here and hide shit. But anywho, let's get to these fucking intros. I don't care who go first, but I'm gonna go first. Hi, it's Sentry. That's it. I don't got no extenuatingly long.
Strat here, everybody. What's up?
X. Or we go driving with Redhood and shit.
Oh man. Whose intro's next?
Oh my
What?
god.
How the fuck open the doors?
It's Hardhead,
dude,
y'all.
I'm
Welcome to the
squeaky,
fucking
man.
podcast. I don't know what the fuck Redhood doing over there.
He over here. He doing the ride with Redhood.
Oh man.
This man wilding and shit.
Hey, I can't even hold him. Jigga, you there? Okay, Jigga not there, so we gonna get to.
Maybe
Jigga.
that was his door.
Bro, I don't know. I have never heard his door like that. Never. I've heard his door, but never that close.
That wasn't his door. That was the beginning of some cut, dog.
Oh my god.
That's the jam.
Okay, do your intro, sir. Or is that all you got?
Hey, hello everybody. It's Jiggaapril. Hope y'all enjoy the podcast.
You don't or do?
I said I hope y'all enjoy the podcast.
Okay,
To
I was
the
like,
fucking people out there, bro.
okay, I'm just checking. You slurring your words. Think of the chief.
Yo, this man trying to act like I'm alcoholic, dog.
You might be. I don't know.
Oh man, definitely am. Let me fall back. What?
Huh? You got it. Let's get it popping. First topic. I don't know if all of us are gonna care about this. I know people asked me if I was on topic, but Wolfenstein, Youngbloods, the trailer dropped out. Yeah, first. Well, I don't want to call it game. Well, it was gameplay. I'll call it gameplay trailer. Dropped. We got stuff, new characters.
Day one.
Old girl from Mad TV on there. Also, anybody thinking that was Mabel Stokes from Luke Cage, that is not. That is one of the comedians that used to be on Mad TV. She's an actress. If you have not watched Mad TV, I need you to get on that because classic Mad TV is one of the funniest shows to ever be televised.
I believe it's on Netflix.
Man, fuck classic Mad TV. Look what they did to Key and they also
They weren't on
gave
classic.
Key and Peele the drive that they needed to be who they are today. But
Hold on, Key and Peele weren't on classic. They were part of the second wave of people that came through. Classic would be like Phil Lamar, who does the voice for Vamp, fucking Jon Stewart, Green Lantern. Like he was on the original Mad TV. Like that's like second wave talent of people. Like those aren't the same.
Disrespecting Key and Peele, dog. You can't be doing that.
Key and Peele is a second wave. Hold on, I'm gonna keep it above 50 with you. Key and Peele on that second wave of Mad TV with that one Asian dude whose name I forget. Shout out to that dude. That shit was not funny.
Oh man, disrespectful.
I don't give a shit. Deborah Wilson, I believe so. Thank you, Hustle and Motivate. But yeah, how did y'all feel about the trailer? Did y'all like it? Because I'm gonna keep it above. Even though I'm not buying it day one, it looks like a game I'll buy.
I mean, I wouldn't really worry about it myself.
I'm buying that day one for sure.
Who you playing with, Jimmy?
Myself and I.
Me, myself, and I.
Whoa.
You ain't even play the game with the homie Jiggy. I know Jiggy.
I mean, if somebody actually plays games, wants to co-op, because a lot of people, get
I'm
kind of
a sip-
spooky out here. You know what I
I'm
mean?
gonna sip this water.
Name some names, Strat, because I don't know who you're talking about, though.
If you're talking about you, dog, he ain't talking about me. I'm a beast.
I'm just saying, if anybody here wants to actually put in the time to play that, I'm down.
If I buy it, if I buy it on PC, I'm definitely down. I'm definitely down.
I mean, you only one person had to buy it. It's
Yeah.
no way out situation.
Oh, it's like a way out. Only one of y'all got a copy.
Yeah.
Only one person.
Oh, that's lit. So what do y'all think of the story elements? Because I'm still trying to figure out how the FBI came back. I'm like,
I'm not invested into Wolfenstein. I can't.
I mean,
help
I like the second game, so I definitely.
all right. So fuck all that dumb shit. Y'all think this shit gonna sell or no?
I mean, shit. If people like Wolfenstein, yeah, I don't see why not.
All right.
From what I've seen of it, it looks. I don't know if they keep up with more of the direction they look like they going. I would probably enjoy it, and I enjoy one, but not to the point of where it's like, oh man, I got a cop two. It's like it's good, but it just I don't know. It's just something about that franchise. Just like I get it when it's on sale, but it ain't like a day one for me. But this one looks more like it might be more funnier, so it's more of a day one cop than the other ones. Yeah.
Have you played the second one, Jigga?
Nope.
I recommend you play that.
See, I played the first. I liked it, but then the second one, I just like halfway through, I just dropped it because I just didn't care for it. I don't know. It wasn't like clicking for me.
All right. So we're gonna be done with that topic. We're gonna move the fuck on to Dance Central is coming to Oculus Rift, Oculus Rift, the fuck, Oculus Rift and Oculus Quest. What the fuck is the Oculus Quest? Because I have not.
That's the wireless one.
Oh, that's the. Why not just call it? You know what? I'm not gonna question it, but I don't think any of us are gonna play that. I shouldn't say that. Is anybody interested in that, Dance Central?
That don't sound safe.
I thought it failed on Xbox, but apparently I was wrong. But I'm not really interested in shit. Just Dance is running shit right now. That game ain't coming back.
Oh man!
Like I was saying, it don't seem safe to be dancing with that headset on your head, bro. I just don't see good things coming from that.
They're gonna be playing whip your hair back and forth, and that bitch gonna fly at your TV.
I whip my head. You break all the shit.
No, I'm just thinking like, what if you a person?
Oh man!
I was just thinking, what if you a person who don't have good balance and then you dancing around, you gonna fall and bust your head, bro. Like, no joke, dog.
Ain't no game, Jigga.
It really ain't.
Shit. All right, we can move on from that shit to Square Enix is removing Always Online DRM from Final Fantasy X, and I think another game on PC. I forget the other game, but that was the one I have in my little thing here. But if you care about Final Fantasy X, yeah, you get some performance back, but it's RPG. He was already at 60, I assume. So we're gonna move on from that to something I think most of us have been playing, but the last stronghold of Division 2 is gonna be dropping on April 5th. That means
World Tier 5.
Yeah, World Tier 5, 500 gear score. If y'all...
They hyping up 5 hours of gameplay for a whole week. Shit crazy.
But yeah, that drops next Friday, so if you hyped about that, you should be. I'm not hyped, but I'm definitely looking forward to it dropping, so I have more of that game to play because I like it. It's a solid 8 out of 10. Solid game. There's another topic that I want to talk about Ubisoft, but I don't know if I should wait or not. I'm gonna wait.
Oh man, what Ubisoft did now, Sentry?
You'll see.
Ubisoft, the best publisher.
Huh?
Ubi Gold. I thought that's what they was called, man.
They are the Gold.
Ubi Gold? Oh shit! That's a new slogan for me.
Who is co-signing this?
Who doesn't?
I thought they was. I mean, I call them Trashy Gold.
Yeah, a lot of people do say they like Ubisoft a lot. as publishers.
How?
Personally, not me, but I hear a lot of people like Ubisoft as publishers.
I'm not like down on nothing they do. They make quality products every so often, but it couldn't be me, baby. It couldn't be me.
They too hit and miss for me to be a great developer, like, well, whatever you call them.
Oh yeah, shout out to DMV saying y'all niggas don't appreciate story in games. That's the reason y'all were underwhelmed with Wolfenstein 2. Oh man, it's not even that. I could go to numerous reasons why Wolfenstein 2 wasn't good. That goes to level design, encounter design, but I'm gonna just keep my mouth shut and fall back.
Hey, wait, yeah, Sentry, did you like 1 more than 2?
Yeah.
I just haven't beat Wolfenstein 2.
Yeah, 2 was way more fun.
I mean,
No, dude, I don't know, dude.
I can give you an example of like games with the sequel I didn't like as much. Dishonored 1 going to 2, I think Dishonored 2 encounter and level design are worse than the first game. I think the story is better, but the level design and the encounter design, how the game plays, like gameplay wise, is basically the same, but how they designed encounters and shit wasn't as fun to play with. Because even though you have a myriad of options of how to tackle something, it wasn't as tight, it wasn't as focused. It felt like it was all over the place. It wasn't fun to play. And I'll play Dishonored like 3, 4, 5, 6, damn near 10 plus times to figure something out, just to see if it works. I'm that type of person. So if it don't work, I'm gonna say this. I am a stickler for good level and encounter design. If that shit is not good, then your game is more than likely not as good as you think it is.
Ooh, talk that shit, Sentry.
You ain't gonna like me going toward the ends of this podcast. I already know that. Though.
Oh man, he really not.
Oh man,
but I'm not about like I don't care about game design, like level design, until it's terrible. That's when I'm like, okay, yeah. It's like all you gotta do is just be average for me, and it's like have good like gameplay and stuff.
H2 level design is pretty damn awful.
What level design for what game?
Wolfenstein 2.
Dragon Age 2.
I don't.
Dragon Age 2. I understand how quickly that game was made, so I give them a bit of leeway in that. But even still,
dude, I had to force myself to keep playing that game. I was like, oh my gosh, just to play Inquisition, and I was just like,
Inquisition is worse. But
it really is. That shit was boring. That was Snorefest.
Listen, I remember I streamed that whole game on Twitch. Let's move on though. That's a story for a different time. Where was I on my list of topics? Okay. Indie platformer Cyber Shadow is being published by Yacht Club Games. If you don't know who Yacht Club is, the Yacht Club is the same people that did Shovel Knight, if I recall correctly. I could be very off in that statement. Let me go look it up.
You're right.
Lit. Aren't they making Shovel Knight?
I never beat Shovel Knight because my dumb ass likes to play everything on the hardest difficulty, and Shovel Knight has a 1 life difficulty, and I was like, fuck it, let's go.
And you played yourself like shit?
I got pretty far though, but I still fucking died.
You still play?
Why not play it on normal and then go do that?
Fuck all the bullshit, Strat.
Because you're gonna know what's going on. You're gonna start at the 1 life. You don't even know
how
shit works.
Strat? That's what we do out here, though.
That's why you didn't finish the game.
Oh well.
That's why you leaving unfinished games on the table.
Hey, you know what? He got a certain thing in common with another. Oh man, let me focus. I ain't gonna say that.
Nah, talk your shit, Jigga.
He got something in common with another horror we know about. Oh man. Look, y'all got games where you can die and come back and keep doing the level. Oh man, these ain't hard games.
Man, stupid, dude.
Yo,
I ain't saying all that.
I ain't gonna co-sign that. I ain't trying to get shot. But
like, bro, people really out here like, man. I mean, look, there's nothing wrong with like playing a game on that certain difficulty if you find it entertaining, but don't come out here and poo-poo on everybody else if they don't enjoy that, bro. Like, stop it, B.
It be like this sometimes.
It shouldn't be, like, bro. Just enjoy your games and let people enjoy theirs.
Damn, I'm gonna be on Ubisoft ass today. I got like 4 or 5 damn topics about Ubisoft. What the fuck happened? Ubisoft has confirmed their E3 conference for June 10th. Who cares about this? Because I don't.
Lit.
I mean, I don't know. E3 is gonna be a big snooze this year.
Facts. Ain't nobody gonna be there.
E3 was a big snooze last year. What you mean?
It was,
That's the most boring E3 I've ever seen in my life.
Hold on, the last good E3, let's keep it above 50, was E3 like 2014.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I'm willing to say even E3 2015 was alright at best.
E3 2018 was shit.
2017, 2016, I'm gonna keep it above 50. Those E3s are not that good.
Wait, did they announce Watch Dogs 3?
No, not yet. They probably will.
Oh, they need to, bro. Because I like Watch Dogs 2.
I didn't like
I
2.
really enjoyed it. I love the characters. I love the simple, but like it's serious.
That's part of the reason I don't like that game because of the like. I understand if you want to lower, like, make the tone a bit more lively and a bit more jovial, but that's like a tonal shift all the way to the other direction. You go from dead ass motherfucking serious to, oh, me and my homies about to hack this bitch, yeah. Like I was like, what the fuck? About that? I beat that game too. That's the sad part.
I don't think they know what they want to do with that series.
It's not that they don't know what they want to do. It's the fact that fans don't know what they really want. Like they
could have just made a proper sequel to 1. What the fuck they was doing with 2 is they just made a different game, kind of like what fucking the Assassin's Creed series was doing around that same time. It's like, fuck it, let's make a whole different game, but keep the same name on it.
Listen, any Assassin's Creed after 4, I don't claim. Shit, I don't really want to claim fucking 4 or 3.
Oh man, that's Strat games though.
I don't know why Watch Dogs in New Orleans. Ew.
Watch Dogs in New Orleans.
We already living in Watch Dogs in New Orleans. Fuck y'all.
What the fuck they gonna hack? Fucking some alligators?
That's what I'm saying. Ain't nothing.
Man, we hacking niggas' heads off. That's what we hacking.
What?
Wow.
Oh,
they gonna hack hey, they gonna have a scene, you know, where you can like look in people's house. You gonna go to Hardhead house. He gonna be streaming. He gonna be having a heart attack playing Rocky again.
Oh man,
the slander.
Hey, you can't sit here and act like you wasn't shook as fuck playing Creed, my boy.
Hey dog, I was dying and y'all sitting there laughing at me. That's crazy.
Hey, we thought you was okay. We didn't know until after the fact that you was having trouble, my boy. Hey, listen, if you would have told us I can't breathe or something like that, that like something was going on, we would have like called the police.
It's reminded me. I'm about to go beat that after this podcast.
Oh no.
Shit.
Man, listen.
Make sure you put your life alert on.
Oh, bro.
Hey, Strat, you got it, though.
Why you say life alert? He ain't that old now. Let's move on.
He really is.
Gwent is going to, I think, Android and iOS. I think more so iOS. Anybody play?
Nobody play that shit.
Wait, what?
The only time I played Gwent was in Witcher 3, bro. Like,
what is amazing? What are you talking about?
I ain't even play this shit. But
shit. You heard the word I said, sir? Shit. Ain't nobody play that shit.
Bro, it's not. It is not shit, bro. Shawnee, stop, bro.
You mean Hardhead needs to stop?
I think Gwent is better than Hearthstone.
What? You out your mind?
I think you can smoke some fire shit.
I will have to agree because I like Gwent. So,
I'm sorry, but like that, your opinions are just
What's
invalid. Your opinions are invalid this episode.
What is this? An opinion? Oh, okay.
Fucking fun police, dog.
Ooh, that's a sound of the police.
Hey man, you shitting on a fun game, man.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I like Gwent. Fuck Gwent.
Oh man.
I'm like, bro.
You hater.
Bro, I don't even understand why they make Gwent a standalone game. You not fucking Magic the Gathering. You not Hearthstone. Nobody give a shit.
Hey man,
they just saw Witcher 3 like, oh, people played a lot of Gwent and fucking Witcher 3, so maybe they want like no.
All right. We're gonna move on. Moons of Madness is coming to PS4, Xbox One, and PC on Halloween. Anybody else look at this other than me?
I don't even know what the fuck that is, sir.
Moons of Madness? You ain't see it? It's like fucking Dead Space with Lovecraft shit.
I'm good.
Hold on.
Yeah, that sounds like a bad time.
Hold on, I'm gonna post the trailer in the chat right here. Pop.
Yeah, Hardhead, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and watch that and form my opinion for me.
You said form my opinion for me. Oh man.
Not again.
Jigga, they gonna say we out here not formulating our own opinions, though.
Jigga already don't do that.
Well, I'm gonna need you to fall back. No, I ain't gonna say nothing, huh?
What you want to say, Mo? Talk with your chest, Mo.
Oh man, look, I like pie. That's all I'm saying, dog. What?
Wait, all right.
You got it.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Oh yeah, I'm definitely good on this. Nah, but you got it.
No, you're not looking with. All right. I just want to inform y'all about a interesting looking game. If y'all don't fuck with it in the chat, I understand. Streets of Rage 4 got a new trailer.
Yeah.
Did you say you about Streets of Rage?
Yeah, because have you seen that trailer?
Yes, I'm fucking with
the fucking art direction is horrible. It don't look like no fucking Streets of Rage game. I don't want that shit.
My thing is, do you think they have the budget for it? Do you
don't
know?
Fuck about a budget,
Wait. You do realize that there's a reason that King of Fighters stopped doing that 2D style.
Okay.
It actually
good for that. Fuck all the reasons. That don't mean it's gonna make me want this. I'm not gonna feel sorry for them because it didn't deliver the game like it should have been. Fuck.
Should have.
This shit look bad.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm surprised we even got a Streets of Rage 4. I ain't finna poo-poo that.
This is like Double Dragon Neon. I'll buy that bitch when it's $2. Fuck
I
it.
bet you one of them people like you was upset when King of Fighters went for 2D style, but didn't understand that shit was costing them more than doing 3D. Stop this.
I'm fine with the King of Fighters direction, but Streets of Rage, nah, they can keep it.
Nah, fam, I'm
I
definitely.
actually have no problem with this art style.
I don't either.
I would just rather it not be made because this type of game is like that. I don't know, but it's just not for me. So.
Oh man, you ain't a fan of beat 'em ups?
No, that shit is boring, dog, to me.
Bro, if they made a new Final Fight, I'm on that shit. Final Fight, my shit, baby.
Oh man, you got it, dog. I'm good.
Oh man, Redhood, Shake, Jiggaapril, to Captain Marvel. Oh man, Jigga, this true?
What? Oh man,
DM, he said this shit.
No, because I actually like Captain Marvel. This man's a hater over here.
Ooh.
Man, Redhood, dog, he hate Captain Marvel for no reason at all.
Man, I gave you my reasons and my,
Oh man, here we go with the fake reasons.
Fake reasons? Okay, man.
Whatever
you say, dude.
You know the real reason. Back in high school, he tried to talk to Brie Larson. She curved him.
Oh,
so he been salty ever
man,
since, dog.
You got it,
He been
dude.
salty ever since, bro. Like, damn, man. Just let it go, B. It happens to the best of us.
I don't even think she's attractive, to keep it a buck.
That's facts.
Next topic.
Yeah.
Y'all need to fall back.
Metro Exodus has an update for New Game Plus. So if you got that, which I think Jigga, Strat,
Yeah.
Hardhead, do you have it?
I ain't buy this shit.
Whoa, it's not shit.
Mid-ass game, that's why I didn't buy it.
Did you play the wait. Did you play the other two games to make that opinion?
Yep.
Okay.
Did you even play this game to know if it's a mid-ass game?
I've seen enough to know that
He's
it's a
seen
mid-ass.
enough. He hasn't played.
Here we go.
Seen enough.
Here we
Since
go.
when is seeing a game?
The same thing with Streets of Rage. I've seen enough to know that shit ain't worth nobody money, though.
This is from a true gamer, everybody.
Oh man.
What, you a true gamer now? Oh man.
I talk about the games I play.
Facts, me too. I played it and I actually enjoyed it.
Lit.
It's not my fault y'all got lower taste, though.
There's a guy playing Creed 2 on PSVR.
Says the guy
And
who
that's
actually-
all like.
Says the guy who actually owns a PSVR. That's what.
It's that guy that almost died playing PSVR.
Oh wow! Whoa! Don't clown him for that. It happens to the best of us. BG almost passed away playing Riggs.
Riggs?
Oh man.
It was that and fucking what was the name of that game? Dead Rising 3. He almost passed away on the shits. I don't know how he passed away on Dead Rising 3, but that's a subject for another time.
Oh no, because he said the frame rate was so bad that it was making him nauseous and feel like he was about to pass out.
Oh man.
Might have been frame rate, might have been inconsistent frame pacing or something.
It could be like rapid frame rate. It was Xbox One. It was the VCR box one, so who cares?
Yeah, but that fucking shit.
All right, so this topic is Jack Johnny present in the chat.
He's streaming, sir.
Oh,
Yeah, he's streaming like a bum.
Well, shout out to Jack Johnny. I almost said wait for it. Wait for it has announced Shantae 5, and her hair makes the 5 and shit and is really cool looking. So yeah, Shantae 5 dropping. Who copping this? Because I played the other Shantae games. They're pretty alright.
Shantae? I mean,
I'm good, dude.
I'm straight on that.
Y'all not fucking.
All she do is whip her hair back and forth, dog. I ain't trying to do that.
Oh man, you ain't trying to whip your hair back and
The
forth.
Willow Smith simulator head ass.
Facts.
This man really got slandered for Shantae 5. Wow.
Look, that man, That man Jack made me not want to play how hard he stand for that game. Like, bro, it can't be that good.
He does stand pretty hard for Shantae. I'm just like, what?
I'm like, I know I play that shit. It's not gonna be that enjoyable. But I'm like, you know what, this man is gonna make my opinion of him go down, bro. So I just don't play it.
Well,
that's how you save friendships.
Oh shit! The fuck I just did. Put that back. Apple. We gonna get into these Apple topics, but Apple did a stream. When was the Apple stream? Was that like Monday? I want to say it was Monday, right?
Yeah, they announced what game / their TV division / movie division for their.
Yeah, they announced movie, bunch of other shit. We don't care about that right now. Even though fuck a old boy who made fucking what was that game Strat like a lot? What was the name of that movie Strat? One Spielberg made.
Spielberg.
Oh shit, Spielberg.
The one where they had VR headsets and people was doing all their wild shit.
Ready Player One.
I never said I like that movie.
I watched that movie.
Ready Player One. I thought you fucked with Ready Player One.
Fam, that was an alright movie, but like nothing crazy.
All right, but yeah, he was talking crazy. So fuck that guy when he was talking about Netflix and shit.
About him not thinking Netflix movies should be in the Oscars.
Yeah, but you taking it back from Apple. Okay.
He's making it. All he said was movies. He's making a show though.
The point still stands.
Does it though?
It does. You can't shit on one company and then take another company back to doing the same shit.
I don't think he was shitting on them.
He
I don't know.
But anywho, getting away from that part, but Apple during this announced Apple Arcade, which is a curated streaming service for paid games. You can download these games and a bunch of other I almost said fucking dumb shit, but radical shit. I'm gonna keep it above 50. I don't give a fuck. Streaming is cool, but yeah. Y'all care about this Apple Arcade shit? Because I genuinely
Nope.
Not good.
I don't even like Apple in the first place, so yeah.
I don't either, but people keep standing fucking Apple, acting like Apple was really hot out here in the street. Talking about some, I got an iPhone. I'm like, okay, that's good for you.
Dude, I don't even care for Apple like that. They just been so behind the technology for their phones.
I might support it, I'll tell you that much. That's about it.
Yeah. But this is two of almost everybody getting involved in the streaming game. In the next 48 months, 2 years, you will see a lot more people get involved with the streaming game. We know Disney coming, Warner Brothers already got one. People coming for the streaming shit, baby. So yeah.
Even with the games is gonna be the same thing, dude. And it's looking more spooky because I noticed like freaking Warner Brothers are doing the same thing. It's like they have their service going, and Aquaman you can't get that digital at all on Amazon at all for video on demand. And
No, it was on there first.
Yeah, it was, and I think their contract expired, so they're not going to renew it for Amazon. So they're going to do the streaming service, and it's most likely going to be renting. And they're going to probably do the same thing with PlayStation, Xbox. Like, it's going to be the same thing with the games too. And it's just going to, I don't know. I'm not liking the future for the entertainment industry.
Be like that sometimes. It really be like that. But what do you think gonna do better, Apple or Google with the streaming shit? Just if we have to guess.
Probably Google.
All right. I just wanted to get in.
I'm gonna go with Apple. Well,
in terms of their infrastructure, yeah, I would go with Google though.
Google,
no, because Apple got fanboys who, I don't know, bro.
If we're talking like strictly infrastructure though, like Google would.
If we're talking about like who's gonna be more stable within like whatever time period, I'm always taking the Google bet.
The reason I will say Google because they got fucking YouTube and they will probably put it out. Hey, we'll do this, promote your channel if you play this Google shit, bro. And it's like, people do it.
I mean, but you still have to disclose that you're doing it, and I'm pretty sure Google would disclose that they're doing a program like that. They wouldn't hide it like Microsoft did.
Oh man, but still, I mean, the fact that they doing it will get it out there, bro. Like, I mean, it doesn't.
You can say it's a conflict of interest, but even then, it's like if they paying people and they're disclosing that information, then it's fine. Because I'm like, even though they own YouTube, you're not when you're paying those people to review the product. It doesn't matter if you own the platform or not. You still have to pay these people, and they still have to give a honest, to a degree, unbiased review of this stuff. So I mean, somebody can take your money and shit on your ass. So it's like it'd be what it be.
No, like most of them put stipulations like no negative things be said and stuff. If you get paid a lot, they gonna definitely have some no negative stipulations in your shit. Like,
Hopefully. Next topic is the almost said the creators, the founders of Vicarious Visions. They have a new company and they are signing a deal with EA for publishing. So, brothers Guha and I don't know how to pronounce this dude's name, but I'm gonna try. Karif Bala spun off to make a new company called Valen Studios, and they just signed a publishing deal with EA. But the deal doesn't say much other than they're going to come up with new and entertaining ways to experience team-based action. And EA will bring this new IP to consoles, PC, and mobile platforms. So how do y'all feel about this other than I don't know why this indie company like signed with EA?
Because EA the GOATs. Been better than you, so.
I mean, they did good with what's that one game, that one person buy game? What's that? I can't even name of it. But whatever that game was, they did good by them. So it's like maybe they hoping that they can get that press coverage like they did. What was that game? Oh my god!
A Way Out.
Yeah, Way Out. A Way Out. That was it.
I was thinking about that other game with the wool. Not the Yarn people. What's the name of that game?
Yarnies.
Oh, Unravel.
Yeah. That was. Yeah, but Unravel, I know Unravel 1 and 2 did well. I know A Way Out did pretty well in terms of like how they released it. So yeah, I mean.
Oh my god, this video is so creepy.
I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just spitballing here.
I mean, I'm pretty sure like I feel like when it's like somebody just come to EA for publishing, like they get treated well, from my opinion. Like I don't know nothing, but it just seems like the game gets publicized more.
Basically, EA treats its external partners better than its internal studios.
Yeah.
Okay.
From what it looks like, but we don't actually know. So yeah.
Let's move on to some rumor news. Nintendo's apparently, this is a rumor, not 100% sure, is to release 2 new models of the Switch this year. That's the rumor. I don't know how like factual this shit is. I'm just telling y'all what I've seen. But one is supposed to be more powerful, and another one's supposed to be like the 2DS was to the 3DS. So it's supposed to be the mobile version, like the handheld version of the Switch.
That bitch probably gonna have unremovable Joy-Cons or something.
I can see that. Definitely, probably will. Definitely.
Yeah. To make it more durable for when the kids play with it.
So my question is, let's just talk about this shit because me and Hardhead had the discussion. I'm gonna keep it above 50. I don't think. If I think about if they do that, I'm not sure how well it'll work. In particular, only to their situation, because of the fact that they would be doing what Microsoft basically did with the X, and the X, though it solved the issue, it was an issue that didn't really need to be solved because it was too damn late to be solving that issue, and it ultimately didn't accomplish shit. And you're now stuck with that shit until you drop a new console, and the new consoles are looking to be coming out within the next, I want to say 9 to 12 months. Like, I don't know. Like, personally, I don't think it's a smart idea, but hey, y'all talk about it. I genuinely don't know.
I mean, it don't seem too late for them. I mean, they still off to a hot start. It wouldn't hurt nothing.
Well, this is starting not a dangerous precedence, but a precedence I don't like. I said precedence I don't like. Like, I don't tired of these mid-gen refreshes, bro. Like, that's getting annoying because, like, it's like you just buy this fucking expensive console. Oh, we're halfway through the gen. Let's create a more powerful one. It's like, bro, that's annoying, bro. Just create a powerful one from the beginning so you ain't got to do all this shit over again, bro.
I mean, when it was probably
I know y'all gonna say
the parts might have not been like in existence yet.
Either that or the fact you're not trying to have a Sony PS3 situation where the shit is prohibitively expensive. So it's not financially wise to do that.
Yeah, I guess that's another thing too.
Just make it as strong as you can for 500, bro. Because I think that's the most you should go to. That's the most.
I would say 450. 500 is a stretch, even though the Xbox One did sell at 5, but most people weren't trying to buy it at 5.
Just don't go to 6, bro. We've seen what happens at that point. Like,
Hustle and Motivate said the Switch Pro just further confirms that all MS games are going to the Switch, and all the OG Switch games were super hackable. And the OG Switch games were super hackable. I mean, no matter what they do, like they still have to live with the fact that shit is hackable still to this day, and you still have to design your games for that base level Switch. You can't throw the other one out with the bathwater.
Nintendo wouldn't mind doing that.
What?
You
can't.
Well, no, never mind. They didn't do it with 3. I almost said something stupid.
Yeah,
they did not do it with the 3DS.
You can't do that. A lot of people thought Microsoft was going to do that. If you do that, you alienate a large part of your audience that bought your original product. You can't. It's tantamount to suicide, pretty much. I don't think any of those 3 companies have the balls to do some dumb shit like that.
If anybody would do it, I would say it's Nintendo.
I want to see
because Nintendo fans were dumb, bro. Like all Nintendo, like what you call them? I don't even know what they call Nintendrons, whatever. They are like dumb.
Yeah.
They are like the dumbest of all people, but they like fight for Nintendo so hard. Nintendo just constantly like stumps them out in the club, like bro, just leaves them in the corner.
Dude, I fight for Nintendo.
Huh?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna stand 100%.
Oh Lord! Somebody get Redhood. This ain't my homie. I don't know him. He looking totally different. Y'all know this man?
Yeah, man, dude.
Redhood.
I'm in a Switch gang now. Shoot.
Redhood.
I'm not a neutral gamer anymore. Switch gang.
A mercenary gang. I fight for wherever pay me most, and ain't none of these people pay me.
I don't get how, like I don't know, bro. Like, if your company doing something dumb, just say it. Like, don't try to damage control. That's what I hate, bro.
Also, you know what's funny about that? Remember the report about the the tiered Nintendo Online? I wonder if that will launch when they launch the. Oh yeah, that's supposed to be launching later this year, right? Scratch that.
Oh man, imagine needing the higher tier for if you have a better Switch. They like if you want to play online, you have to buy this tier of online and shit.
That'd be crazy. Dude, I might get the online just because Amazon Prime is doing a thing where you can get like free online for Nintendo Switch or some shit like that if you're an Amazon Prime member.
This man ain't even redeemed this shit. That's how you know Redhood be ducking people, though.
Dude, I haven't redeemed it yet, but I'm going to probably after the podcast.
All these ducks that own Nintendo Switches in this podcast, this shit crazy.
I don't have Splatoon. I only have like Smash.
Whack.
The only multiplayer.
You're still a duck, sir.
Whack.
Listen, I'll fight you in Smash.
Bet.
Oh yeah, by the way, before we get off of Nintendo, Twitch Prime members are eligible for 12 months of Switch Online.
Just said that.
Yeah, you get when you do it now, you get the first 3 months, but you also have to maintain your Amazon Prime membership for another month to get the the rest of the year, which is basically like buying Nintendo Switch Online. If you do the math, you're getting like Nintendo Switch Online for like $5 off. That's basically all they're doing. Yeah, because I mean,
you already
buy a second month. You have to buy a second month.
I know, but you already. No, you don't buy that 3 months.
Yeah, the first 3 months is free, but if you want the whole year, you have to have a membership for more than 30 days.
I know, but like, who doesn't have a membership for more than 30 days on Amazon?
Yeah, I always have it per year.
Like, exactly. You always have that shit going.
Also,
no, it was 60 days. My bad. It was 60 days, not 30 days.
The Arsenal.
But now, some people might not have it. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, if they don't have it, they got that free 3 months.
3 spots on his family plan.
Some people might.
I got. How many spots in the family plan?
Yeah. Someone hooked me up with their family plan.
I got 7 spots.
The Arsenal cut people off the family plan, though.
I got 7 spots in my family plan, y'all.
You got 7 family plan.
Hey, when my shit expire, I'm gonna need you to make some room for me, dog.
Yeah, someone get me on their family plan.
This man definitely kicked me off. What happened, Uncle B? Arsenal? Oh man,
Uncle B.
Hey, oh man, I'm gonna tell y'all about what I
I'm just joking.
after the podcast, bro. Y'all gonna be crying, laughing after I tell you. But where was I on this? Okay, there we go. Y'all remember Her Story? That game, Her Story.
What game?
Her Story.
Here,
Yeah.
the creator that is coming up with a new game called Telling Lies, and I don't know why she comes up with titles like this, but I guess it's banging. She detailed some stuff about it. My question is, are we gonna play this? Any of us? Because I mean, I played Her Story like a while after the fact. I
Her
thought
Story was a phone game, right?
I think it was the one. It was the one where she was in the chair and she gave you VCR tapes. I think, if I recall correctly. I could be very off about that. It's been a minute since I played it. And usually I remember these things better, but I'm gonna keep it above 50. Her Story is like less of like a game and more like an interactive experience. If y'all catch my drift.
Yeah.
From what I heard, like Her Story was really good, so I don't know.
It was like I enjoyed the story. I don't remember what much
played
about it, but been a minute.
Yeah, Her Story.
Listen,
All right.
yeah, it was all right.
Well,
Yeah, really nice. That sounds wild, but
did this man just try to do a joke?
I mean, we should let it die, bro. We shouldn't even say anything. Just let it die.
yeah, hey, like that game.
Damn.
Whoa.
I just said Her Story was all right.
Wait. Chicken, you do realize there was a game called Let It Die, right?
Whoa. No, wait, was it? Yeah, I remember. Okay, yeah.
You own the hell. You ain't remember that shit. Oh,
wait, didn't they get away free on like PlayStation?
Yes, it's still free.
It was a free to play.
Oh, I didn't play that shit. It should look trash.
Well, they said Let It Die for a reason, but
I mean, each his own, dog. Each his own.
Ashley Williams from the Evil Dead series, one of my favorite horror movie series. The shit was lit. Is going to be a character in Dead by Daylight as one of the survivors. So
fuck that game.
I particularly don't care for it, but hey, I fuck with Ash Williams. So yeah, if you rock,
the game is fucking trash, though.
I see a lot of people stream that game. I've never been interested in Dead by Daylight.
I don't even know how you watch people stream this boring ass game.
I don't think the game's that fun. Wait. How do y'all feel about Friday the 13th?
I actually got bored with it in like the first 2 hours of that.
At least watching a stream of Friday is a little more entertaining, but I don't.
You know what? I
just don't get it with fucking Dead by Daylight. It's just how are you entertained by this? It's not even the personality of the streamer.
It is what it is. Also, B. Arsenal said, "I ain't kick nobody. I love all my sons."
Oh man, they departed on you then, dude.
They said we don't want to be on your family plan no more, pops. We got to move on in life. They moved out the house. Man.
I'm definitely staying under the umbrella, dog. What? Huh?
Oh man, you Drake and B. Arsenal. What's that motherfucker
name? Lil Wayne.
Jay Prince. No, Jay Prince. B. Arsenal, Jay Prince, Jigga, Drake. Oh man.
Nah, Jigga Blueface signed to Cash Money West.
Whoa, no, you not. Don't do me like that, bro. I'm like that,
he said, "I'm signed to Cash Money West." That's who I'm signed to, Cash Money West.
Everybody was just looking like
baby.
They was hitting with the Pikachu face, bro. Everybody in that room, bro. This was hilarious.
Oh man.
Shit. Man, I don't even know who he paying him.
Oh man, so
I do agree with Hardhead. Day by Daylight, it can die somewhere, but it's not fun to. Well, I ain't never played it, but it's not fun to watch. And usually that's what you need with a game like that, because like you need people to want to watch that to like.
Corny joke incoming. That bitch needs to be dead by nighttime. Oh man.
Oh my god, I did not say that. That was not me.
Let's move on.
I need you to check your free throw percentage. Oh man.
Bulletstorm, if you remember that game from like when did it come out? 2010, 2009, 2011? So those 3 years. It's one of those 3 years. Go figure it out. It's coming to the Switch this summer. I think it's a good game. I don't know what y'all gonna do with that, but
hopefully it's playable though.
That would be like putting Doom on the Switch.
That's what I'm saying. Hopefully it's playable.
Bulletstorm on Switch. The topic is.
Yeah, who the fuck plays Doom on the Switch though?
If you play Doom on the Switch,
that sounds like some Hardhead would do. I don't know why he's talking shit.
Yeah, Hardhead, didn't you buy that?
I play Wolfenstein on the Switch.
Oh man, that's the same thing, man.
Nah, don't come at me. Fuck you.
Exactly the same.
Wolfenstein is actually playable, motherfucker.
It's barely playable on this shit.
Low resolution.
Y'all and y'all fucking gold ass standards.
Is it like 360p or 480p or some shit like that?
Got standards more golden than a bag of flour, head ass motherfucker. I just said they got standards more golden than a bag of flour.
You got it.
Hello?
Hello?
Really?
Hello.
Yo, mute your shit. Hold on, let me move your Hardhead. No, I can't do that. Let's move on topics. Dreams. Early access for Dreams starts next month on the 16th, if I recall correctly. If you cop it, I think you get another copy for somebody. So support Dreams.
Someone buy it on the podcast.
Also, Shuya Yoshida said, if you think that what's the Media Molecules closing down if their game don't do well, you are out your godforsaken mind. You
a lot of people want them to close down, and I was never that type of person to ever say for them to close down, because I think they make unique experiences, and other people also make those experiences as well. Like from what I've seen, it looks pretty dope. I'm not creative like that, but I don't mind playing those creative levels.
Speaking of Jay Barry, shout out to Jay Barry in the chat. I gotta shoot Jay Barry an invite right quick to the podcast for a topic, because I need him to come help his people. Because if he don't, then I'm gonna be the only one here. I know I got Jay Barry on Twitter. What the fuck? Hey Jay Barry, what's your fucking Twitter? I didn't forget somehow.
Damn, he blocked you, dog. You ain't even know.
I'm gonna fucking block you. No, I'm a scrub.
I mean, I agree with that too, but you still got blocked out.
I still do better in games than you.
Sir, have you played Sekiro?
You are right. I have not played Sekiro. Did I ever plan to? Did I ever plan to play Sekiro though?
It doesn't matter. I still played. I beat more bosses than you. I beat more bosses than you. Therefore, I'm a better gamer. Facts.
Hey, Chicken, when the last time you did good in a multiplayer?
That don't matter, dog. I beat bosses.
I'm
just what you beating, not bosses. Facts.
You damn right I ain't played Sekiro. You damn. Oh, you got the. Hey, bring us something back, bro. Bring us something back from the Jamaican bot. Let's move on. Actually, back to Dreams right quick. Am I the only person that doesn't understand their mindset of why they want that company to close for no reason?
I think BG wanted that studio to close.
I'm like, why would you want that? They don't. What are they harming to Sony? What resources are they?
It's just because for them, I'm gonna assume they want it's not the games that they like. That's what I'm assuming.
Those games aren't made for you. Sony.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Here's my thing. For every game like God of War, they said that game pays for 2 games like that. Mm-hmm. Why are you upset about that? Like that mentality makes no sense to be upset about, because it's like, bro, I'd rather have different experience that I may not like that I can try. I may not like them all, but it's
I totally think they're gonna get awards for that game.
But I promise you that game is gonna win art awards, technical awards, maybe even sound awards. That game is gonna do well just because of the type of shit you can do in it. But we gonna move forward to these more topics, more life. Monolith Soft is hiring for a new Legend of Zelda project, to which I say
they've been just making Xenoblade games, right?
Xenoblade, and they helped on Skyward Sword, whatever Zelda was after that, and the Breath of the Wild.
I don't know. I really don't know. It's just and that's their first title without having any other help. So it's I don't know how I feel, and I didn't really care for Xenoblade Chronicles 2 at all. So it's
hold on, can we have a conversation about Xenoblade right quick?
Oh shit!
Why do people say that they have good open worlds? They don't.
Yeah, their side quests are pretty awful. If I'm gonna keep it 100, it's it's nothing comparable to the Witcher side quests at all. And a lot of people do think that it is for some apparent reason, and I'm like, no, not at all. It's very fetch quests, basically, and it's even worse in The Legend of Torna. It's you're legit have to do side quests in order to further progress the main story. And then I was like, all right, I can't do this. I'm done. And I stopped playing Legend of Torna. And it's I don't know, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. The open world isn't even that great, and it's You don't really are able to do much in it. It's like I don't know why a lot of people stand for it.
All right, so this is my thing. Xenoblade Chronicles 1 has a good open world because of the fact that it's working around the limitations of the Wii. That's the reason I like that open world. It worked around the limitations and did something special. What was the game called? The second one, Xenoblade Chronicles X or something like that?
Yeah, it's Chronicles X.
That one's open world is not as good as the first one, and then Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is even worse. Like it's even, like there's a step down in each game, and then I didn't know this before, but apparently they worked on the open world in Breath of the Wild, and I'm like, that explains a lot.
I don't know if this is true, but I heard supposedly Nomura made a Jin's character design. I don't know if that's true or not.
I can see it, but I don't even care about that. It's the fact that, bro. Then Game Inspection. I almost say Game Informer. Game Inspection said that fucking they use Skyrim as a fucking inspiration. I'm like, what? Skyrim? Inspiration?
Yeah, I don't really care for Skyrim like that. I try. Like the mods are the thing that everyone talks about in Skyrim. It's not even about the quests or anything like that, the story or. It's legit the mods for that game.
Let's talk about Skyrim.
That's weird PC gamers, though. I actually like the story.
That story is not that good, but I respect your opinion.
Oh man, he hating that.
I don't know. I thought the story was just It's like very average at best.
Bro, I'm gonna talk about that too. But if you using Skyrim's open world, which is basically go here, fetch that, go here, do that. The repetition is not even fun to do. There's nothing really pulling you anywhere. It's just go here, do this, take this to that person. It's a giant fetch quest. I'm like, bro, the quest design in Skyrim is not good. Shit, the quest design in Oblivion wasn't good. The last good fucking RPG that, and I know I'm about to get fucking crucified for this shit. The last good Bethesda RPG is probably Morrowind.
Oh, man, you mean the same Morrowind they give away free?
I think you're wrong about that because I think I have a friend of mine that is a big Elder Scrolls fan, and he even said he likes Morrowind the best.
So you're saying I should go play Morrowind so they give away free? Facts.
I think it was only for the one day.
Yeah. Oh no, I already got it. I got it.
Yeah, I didn't get it, so I gotta go.
If anything, I could just sail the seas for it.
Sail the high seas.
Oh my goodness, man, y'all
here we go.
I mean,
we not support selling the high seas around here. We pay for.
I never sell the high seas.
Y'all don't.
Everybody on the podcast lying they fucking ass.
Yo, my high seas and your high seas are very different. Like, what the hell y'all talking about?
Hold on.
Wait, name a game I don't want the high seas on, bro. I haven't. In fact,
what the hell?
Everybody in their podcast, it ain't even gotta be a game. You bunch of fucking.
What you mean? Like, I don't know.
I'm talking about games though. I never sell the high seas for games.
No, movies.
Your high seas and my high seas are very different.
Movies made their money back on that shit, so I don't give a fuck, bro.
Oh man, Jiggy exposing himself. I don't know nothing.
Look. All I'm saying is like I let certain people go to the movies, and then they give me the movie, dog. That's what I'm saying.
Look, anytime one of us in this podcast hit that link when Strat was trying to let us all on the boat, they didn't sell their high seas. Simple as that.
I was hot. Hold on, I sell the high seas.
Strat didn't put everybody in his podcast on the boat, dog. So.
Hold on, wait. I don't mind selling the high seas to check up port quality. Port quality is important to me. Y'all know this.
Oh man.
Hold on.
But never a game I've sold the high seas.
I don't listen. If the port good, they getting my dollars. If the port not good, you're not getting my dollars, and I'm deleting that shit off my hard drive. That's how I rock. But
I don't sell the seas. I love everybody. Love every game.
Getting back to Monolith Soft, what do y'all think they can do? Because I feel like this company, like, remember they made fucking I almost said Xenoblade. Hold on.
Did they make Xenogears or no?
I want to say they did.
Because that's what I was wanting to know.
They, in fact, basically the main dude who worked on that worked on Xenogears, but they did not make that. They made Xenosaga back on the PS2. Which, in my opinion, were okay games, but yeah. That wasn't it, Chief. But yeah, the main guy worked on that. Other than that, I'm like, I don't know. But I just want them to make a game like Xenoblade Chronicles 1. That game was lit.
Yeah, the voice acting was way better. Like Chronicles 1. Chronicles 2 had cringy voice actors.
Bro, listen, I listened to that VA. I was like, y'all couldn't afford the Funimation people? It's wild.
Mm.
All them motherfuckers gonna be in that new Borderlands too. Watch that. That's wild. And I see in that shit. That's wild. But
I see
Borderlands 3.
Yeah, Borderlands 3, yeah.
I didn't pay no attention, damn.
And he tweeted about it.
Yeah, but we're gonna talk about Borderlands 3 later. I got heat for that game. And everybody's standing it because, bro, I want all of y'all to come at me because I get heat for all y'all niggas for the next.
I don't even like the Borderlands game that much. It looks pretty alright. It's fun.
No, it's a reason I got smoked for this shit. It's a reason. Minecraft removed incidental mentions of the creator Marcus Pearson, aka Racist Boy number 333872. Like, if y'all, by the way, I know that some of y'all don't know what I'm talking about, but Marcus Pearson is one of those people that uses science to rationalize racism. So yeah, can't rock with that dude. But he made Minecraft, so you know people like him. I guess I don't know.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I thought he made by the other dude.
No,
Notch or something. Not.
Same person.
Wait, it is?
Yes, that's his actual name. Did you think Notch was his name?
Yes.
Oh my!
I wouldn't be surprised if somebody was named Notch.
We got people named Apple. What you mean?
He's not American, so I thought maybe that was his name, bro.
Got people out here named Apple, bro.
Apples at least sounds reasonable to it. You ain't up there a fruit.
You got people named Booty as well.
That is true. Well, hold on. The way that they pronounce it is different. Buta or Bute.
That man's name is Matt Booty. If you don't sit your ass down.
Honestly, I swear they said Booty. I swear.
I'm talking about with Matt Booty. He's the only one I know straight up.
They definitely called him Matt Booty.
Hold on. Wait. If we're talking about other people, I've heard different pronunciations. For last names, you definitely right. That man's name is Matt Booty. You are not incorrect about that. You are very correct. Shout out to Matt Booty for real. But I'm like, anybody care about this? Because I haven't played Minecraft in a minute.
Okay, look, he's from Sweden. And from a person who I know who is in Sweden, they are very racist there. So yeah, I don't give a shit.
And my name is Notch.
Is he from Sweden too? I ain't know that.
Yes, he is.
Yeah,
Swedes hate black people.
Wait, isn't PewDiePie is too?
Oh man,
damn, it makes sense, dog. It makes sense now.
Oh man, Sweden man's out here don't like the other colors.
I thought it was well known. Even he said it himself. The Swedes hate black people.
Well,
that's because we always dunking on the ass in the Olympics, dog. They mad. I
don't even think they have an Olympic basketball team.
They do.
Yeah, or see, they envy us. They like, man.
That is a good question. We need to find out who the fuck on that Swedish basketball team. No motherfuckers getting
the Swedes.
The Swedes.
Just like the Puerto Rican basketball team ain't got nobody.
Damn, you know what? No, you know what? I can't talk shit because we got Laurie Markkinen and he's fucking Sweden.
Yeah, he's like one of the few.
And he's actually pretty good. So yeah.
Yeah. Moving on. Warcraft 1 and 2 are now available on GOG, so go cop that. I support that shit. GOG is lit. If you don't like DRM, go fuck with GOG. What'd you? Are you about to say something?
Oh, no, I wasn't.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie though, if Cyberpunk comes out, it's on Steam and GOG. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm probably gonna down Steam.
Yeah, that's dumb.
Yeah, that is
GOG. What's wrong with you?
He's a Steam fanboy.
I gotta have it on Steam, dude.
Wow.
Wow.
Now I know why he didn't get it Metro Exodus. Not because it's a bad game, because it's not on Steam.
Wait, what? Dude, wait. I supported this.
You see how it is?
Metro Exodus. Wait a minute.
They won't admit that they don't actually want to support the devs. They didn't want the games on Steam.
Wow, I'm
Wait a minute. You could
just admit
any episode. Take any episode.
If you buy it from GOG, that money goes directly to them, dog.
That's 100%.
Like let's be
100%.
I'm not like I'm gonna get it on Steam.
100% and DRM free.
I know, like
I got
always said I was in favor of Epic.
You can delete GOG after you download the game.
Oh man, I'm just saying, man.
Oh man. Just admit you own all your games on Steam.
No, why? Because I'm gonna get Detroit Becoming Human on Epic. Like that doesn't make any sense.
You know you want. So if Detroit Become Human was also on Steam, where you buying it at?
Of course, Steam.
This man here, though.
I'm getting Control. I'm getting the Outer Worlds.
You don't have any real good reason to have that game on Steam. What you want?
You'll get Control and Outer Worlds on Epic, but you won't get.
You won't get GOG game on their own fucking service.
Guys, we can talk about Epic. We can talk about Epic later. We're gonna talk about them later, in fact. But moving on from this, rumor. Also, shout out to Jay Barry for coming on the podcast. Let me. What's popping?
El Barry. Oh man.
El Barry. Disrespectful ass.
Yo, what's good? What's good? Yo, why am I El Barry? What's going on, man?
Oh, he got smoked.
Yeah, why Hardhead? Why you gonna say that to the man like that?
Nah, man, what's good? Oh, you trying to call me List Barry? I'm with that though.
Who said that?
Nah, I thought the L was for. That's all, you know. My bad, guys.
No. What's popping with Jay Barry? You on here for a very particular reason that we gonna get to because we got to get through the rest of these topics. Actually, a couple of them.
Okay.
It's very Sony heavy. Got some Sony shit to talk about, and I can't get the pony commissioner, so it's like I got the.
Yo, I ain't know if y'all got the update. I'm a neutral gamer now. You know what I mean?
So you neutral now?
Oh, you know, I'm a gaming politician. You know what I mean?
Oh man, so you independent now? You independent? You like me? You a mercenary for hire? I respect it.
Oh no, I'm just lying. I am a PlayStation fanboy.
God damn it!
You tried.
I need people to be fucking like me. Whoever pay you the most money, that's where you go. Whoever give you the best games, that's where you go.
So we all PlayStation fanboys then, right?
No, that's definitely Xbox, dog. They give me the best games, bro.
Listen, until Sony give me a reason not to be, I'm definitely a PlayStation fanboy. Just remember this though. I play all my games on PC for the most part.
Look, I can sell at C's in real life and fucking see at these, bro. I need you to fall back.
All right, we done with this topic.
Would you sell the C's to sell the C's though? I think Strat would.
Hey,
what?
No,
would you sell the C's to sell the C's?
I fucking hate y'all. Resident Evil 3 remake is not being developed internally by Capcom. That is a rumor. How do we feel about this?
I'm not.
I mean, they skipped one, bro. I would have rather had them do one.
You said 3.
One already got remade. Yeah, 3.
I'm not.
Wait, no. I want it newer, bro. I'm trying to go back.
The thing about one is a game where you like it doesn't require that amount. 2 and 3 are very monumental in terms of Resident Evil history and what they mean to Resident Evil. So those 2 games in particular getting that treatment. And before somebody asks, 4 is not getting that treatment, 5 is not getting that treatment, 6 is not getting that treatment. Code Veronica might. That would be the only one I could see. But 1 already got remade, so it's remade, quote unquote. But yeah, I mean, as long as the game looked like, I mean, to me, you could just because they already did the police station. That game is way too big for no reason. So I'm guessing like they made that with the intent of saying, "Yo, we'll give it to the studio. Y'all just got to put Nemesis in this bitch and fix it up."
Yeah, I don't care about that franchise. I'm good. I got it.
Did you even beat Resident Evil 2?
I'm not playing that, bro. I don't like Resident Evil.
I'm talking about the original.
I just got back.
No.
We talking about Resident Evil 3 remake not being developed internally by Capcom.
I don't know how I feel. Because like you see like how good it was with Resident Evil 2.
Yeah, I guess that team is working on RE8. I would think. If not, that team is being rolled into something else. I'm not sure, but yeah.
Okay, I'm probably gonna just say I'm going in with low expectations now for the game.
All right, we almost there. Valve acknowledges deep-rooted issues with Artifact, working on major fixes. I know most of us don't care, but I thought I'd just put that in there so y'all know, those of you who play Artifact, I guess. Now back to the Epic slander, because I'm definitely about to. Anno 1800 is the latest Ubisoft game to switch to Epic Game Store while it was on sale on Steam for pre-order not that long ago. And I'm pretty sure I linked this in the press start. Let me go find this. So this is a quote from Epic. Epic on pulling Metro Exodus, excuse me, Jesus, from Steam. We don't want to do that ever again. So what the fuck is this?
So I think what I got
was probably already in play.
from what I got from reading that is they don't want to like have an announcement, right? And it's saying it's on Steam, and then taking it off of Steam for like pre-orders and stuff. But like games like Control and Detroit Become Human, like they're gonna continue doing that because those weren't announced, but Outer Worlds was announced for Steam. So they're gonna stop doing that, is what I read from.
Here's my thing: they said that a while ago, but my problem with this is you're doing it anyway, because that's basically what this is. Because the game's not out yet.
Yo, shout out to Epic.
No.
Wait, man. But they consider me a Steam fanboy, even though I'm gonna get it on Epic.
Yo, that game Hades is fire. Just letting y'all know.
It is. I played it. It's not a bad game. Definitely pretty good. But I just need people to keep that same energy, because we can't just keep ignoring this shit and then they say something and then they do the complete opposite. I will buy games off of Epic, but I'm just like, we got to keep that same energy, because if anybody else did this shit, y'all be up in arms. Like,
aren't they technically already up in arms about it?
Facts.
They are.
No, why is it such an issue on the PC side of things, but on the console side, people praise shit like this, like time exclusive and all that.
I don't like that shit. I don't like it on console either.
I think the only time like it got backlash for timed exclusivity would be was it Rise of the Tomb Raider got backlash
at first, yeah, but then people saw that shit and was like, nah, y'all could keep it for a year. We'll wait.
Yeah, I bought it on Xbox.
I did too.
I got on Steam. I waited for
Steam.
On,
my thing is, first and foremost, Square Enix fucked that game by dropping that the same day as Fallout 4, a week before Battlefront and the week after COD. I'm like, that game wasn't selling shit. I remember that too. That was in like November of 15. I'm like, who in their right mind approved this shit?
That game was y'all could keep that for a whole year.
Lara Croft had that much clout. They would hold it down.
That's when they were standing on that fucking billboard out in the screaming cold trying to promote the game and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, they got it. Shit.
Give yourself ammonia for a free Xbox One X.
The X wasn't out then.
A free Xbox. That was fucking good.
It was the original VCR box one.
Yo, Hardhead, you eating over here, man? What's going on, man? Yo, I'm holding my food. What's going on, man?
I'm hungry, dog. I haven't ate all day.
Yo, you right. I got the oxtails right in front of me. My bad.
Hold the food out like we're trying to have a.
Said oxtails. Come on, Bar. You gotta do better than that.
Mana yada. You see it?
Yo, you just ain't had good oxtail, dog.
That's facts. Sometimes
there's certain parts of animals that are not supposed to be eaten. And y'all be eating all that shit.
Yeah, you be eating chitlin. Shut up.
Hey, yo, you don't want to eat the tail, my
guy? Wait. Hardhead, are you down eating cow tongue or some shit like that? Pig tongue?
Oh, you mean pig lips?
Sure.
That's actually pig pussy. I told y'all that already.
We out.
Starfield. So we can't see the podcast now?
You probably should. Starfield and Elder Scrolls 6 will not be at E3 this year, to which I say I wasn't already going to watch, like, I'm not really going to watch the Bethesda conference unless I'm forced to, so.
Wait, so they're saying Starfield as well as Elder Scrolls. Like, they literally have nothing to show.
Yeah, that's like the major. That's like the major too.
Like, if you ain't showing shit, then you know damn well ain't nobody showing up for
Fallout. Because Evil Within, I don't know what they're working on. Either it's going to be a new IP or I still think they're in deep development. I don't even think their game's going to come out soon. That team. Arcane Studio, I don't know. Prey was the last one, so maybe them. I don't know. It's like, there's not many because you got Doom Eternal coming out this year. So, yeah.
Maybe they just recognize this a year they don't really have to put no effort for it because it's 2019. Fuck.
Here we go again.
I mean, who is going to E3? That's the only question we need to know.
Yeah.
Because the closer we get to E3, the less shit showing up to E3.
Well, Bethesda's going now, but like I'm expecting maybe even a worse conference than last year's. Ubisoft is going to be pretty
unless they have both, and I mean this, they have to have content for both Splinter Cell, which apparently they've been working on in something else. Like there's nothing else they can really put out.
Well, Watch Dogs 3.
I don't like listen as much as I like Watch Dogs to a degree, even though I have issues with 1 and 2, and I like both of those games, even though I think the tonal shift is fucking ridiculous.
Oh yeah,
Watch Dogs. They got Skull and Bones to show too.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Like that's not enough to like make like that's good for some people, but not nah.
They have maybe a Ghost Recon shit.
No, Ghost Recon ain't gonna have nothing out for a while. Even though Wildlands did sell well, but yeah.
We're basically gonna be streaming an extended inside Xbox, dog. Shit crazy.
With better games though.
Most of them games will show up at the Xbox. What you mean?
You're right.
Yo, if they do that, that's gonna be a big ass L, bro. You can't do that.
They did it every other year, but listen, like I don't.
People consider them. They show the best one. All them third-party games they showed. Hey,
this is the same people that apparently paid money to get fucking Anthem at their stage, and they didn't even have exclusivity yet. They paid to just get it on their stage, so you know how Microsoft get out. But anywho, let's move on. Hob is coming to Switch. Torchlight 2 is coming to consoles. I'm definitely gonna cop Torchlight 2 again on console because it's basically another Diablo game, and I fuck with it.
But Torchlight old as fuck too.
Yeah, it's kind of late.
I mean, better than that.
Yeah, I heard good things about that game. I never played it, but I heard it's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 2012.
Anywho, what was I about to say? Yes, what I was about to say. Last of the general topics, then we can get producer. And I think Madhouse might be working on it. I'm not sure yet, but we fucking with that. We gonna watch that.
So I'm guessing it's gonna be anime style.
Maybe they haven't detailed all that, but that's the assumption since the producer works with Madhouse. I would think Madhouse will work on it.
Not really, but I'll watch it.
All right. Anybody else?
Oh,
I'm good.
All right.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh man,
I'm the only one around here that actually use a Netflix subscription, huh?
I use it. I'm waiting for Witcher, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro.
All right.
Netflix is lit, bro. What you mean?
Man, that Santa Clarita died just got a new season. You tripping, dog?
Netflix lit.
Wait, what died? Who?
The
Santa
OA
Clarita died, and the OA just got a new season.
The OA was lit. Yo, have you watched that yet, Hardhead?
I ain't watched the new season yet,
bro. That shit's phenomenal.
Hey, let's get to the real topics though. Let's get to the real shit. I ain't coming here to just chop it up with Jay Barty. I fuck with Jay Barty, but he here for a reason.
I do say Ghost Support love Death Robots.
Y'all got smoke for me today. I came in here. They said El Bari.
That was dumb. I fucked with you. That was
dumb, dog. I definitely didn't do that.
Oh wow, Jigga. Hey, you know I keep open arms for you, Jay Barry, dog.
Hey, you the homie. We about to talk about this state of play. Now, I know some people over here talking shit about it, talking about that shit was trash, that shit was that. Me personally, I'm like, what did you want them to show? What did you expect them to show? Because they weren't going to show anything y'all really wanted.
They show them great VR games though.
But see, y'all forgetting the third option. Just don't show shit at all.
That is definitely an option. We're gonna talk about that too. So let's just do a quick rundown of state of play. They started the bitch up. State of play had the nice sounded like a white lady talking to us. She might be a different race, excuse me.
Yo, facts.
She sounded like she sounded like a nice lady. She sounded like she'd help you out with your stuff. They showed us a new Marvel game, Iron Man VR. They showed your boys Crash Team Racing, Nitro Fueled with the
Hold on. We're not gonna forgive them for the way they announced Iron Man. All right,
right. If you start from the beginning, that didn't look like a real game.
The way they did it, yeah. I'm sorry. We knew it was Iron Man the moment that it popped up, but then about 10 seconds later, when we realized it was a VR game, they
I mean, stop, bro. That shit.
I didn't even think it was like a full 3D third-person game. That's the reason I'm like, what?
But look, I personally feel like, at least with these VR games, they need to put like a PlayStation VR logo before the trailer start playing, because that was disrespectful.
How?
Even though I want the game, I felt disrespected the way they did that.
What?
Hell yeah! Like they know everybody been asking about Iron Man ass games and shit because of how successful Spider-Man was.
Hold on. Listen, if you feel disrespected by that, then you're gonna be feeling disrespected the whole time fucking with Sony.
Oh man, fucking transparency is horrible.
They don't have to be transparent. They run this shit. So
I felt like they was very transparent because 2 days before this whole event, there was a blog. That's how you know people don't be reading them articles, man. They just look at the titles and keep it moving.
Oh, I seen that PlayStation blog, bar.
Hey, yo, that whole blog broke down what it's going to be about. They said it's going to be VR and upcoming PS4 games. Yes, I mean that part. I can understand people say transparency, but you know, from me reading that blog, I was like, okay, we're gonna get a lot of VR stuff, and then I got into the assumption, you know, everybody like everybody else, hopefully the show Last of Us, you know, at least announce it that, you know, it's coming out this year or something. But I was looking forward to a lot of the VR stuff, and Concrete Genie mainly is what I was looking for this joint, and maybe a new trailer from Ghost of Tsushima or something like that. But you know, we didn't get that stuff, which is a little disappointing. I do agree with everybody with like that, but I feel like the arguments that people bring up, you know, when VR came out, every conference Sony is showing that they're supporting this thing, and now you're turning your own arguments that you had, you know, 2 years ago against itself. You know what I mean? Like you said, why are you showing so much VR now? But before VR's come out, I can't buy VR because PlayStation, they might not support it. Look at the Vita. Look at the Vita. You know what I mean? And then now you're getting all this support. Like, why they show it's too much support? You should concentrate on the 90+ million you know, people that bought the console and focus more on that. Like,
hold on.
Well, Bari, look, I think it's a little too early to truly say they supported it, because this is still about the same amount of time they supported the Vita, and the still amount of time they supported that 3D shit they was trying to promote.
Well,
yeah, but the thing is, wait. Around this time, you wasn't getting like exclusives for the Vita. They shut that junk down. They say, "Yo, we not developing no more exclusive games. If it's the third party, cool." PlayStation still getting first party exclusives to this day with VR. Yo, there's like 300. There's over like 350 games on VR right now.
If they support it for another year, I can agree with that.
Hardhead also, and this is my thing. I'm not trying to shit on the Vita. I love the Vita. I think it was great. But the Vita didn't have like a Game of the Year contending title. Astrobot was a Game of the Year title.
Yeah, the only one for the Vita was Persona 4 Golden.
And even then, that shit was over.
That's the old game.
Yeah,
old ass game.
The fact that VR already had fucking Astrobot, all this other shit that they dropped on it, it's the least expensive of all the VR options. And the fact that it already did what? Close to like 5 million? Something like that? If not more than 5 million?
And at the same time, you see that shit fucking hurt your eyes from jagged edges. Oh man, I'm fall back.
You got it, but I mean,
that's why, you know, I question people that question the success of the VR, because the same thing that Jigga said, you know, there's a lot of scrutiny going into VR. It's not like a instant purchase where somebody can be like, oh, you know what, I'm going to get me a PSVR today. It's more like a experience thing, or there's a lot of people that put out a lot of bad energy when it comes to PlayStation VR. Oh, you might get sick. Don't buy it. You know what I mean? So the hesitation of buying that, you know what I mean, is very high, but it's still sold, you know, over 4 million. I think that's pretty good for all the scrutiny that it was getting.
I do too. But I still feel like we need another year before we can truly say that they fully support it.
Now, you know why? You know why we can't say that? Because next year it's gonna be like, yo, you're gonna come us back the same thing. Like, yo, Bari, come on, we're gonna need another year. You know what I mean?
Bari, I don't change up my pace, dog. I keep 100 with the shit I say, dog.
All right, we gonna see. Back to this rundown. Ready, Set, Heroes looks like I'm gonna keep it a book. I like that shit. That shit look cool.
That's that dungeon crawler joint.
Yeah.
That joint look lit. It's not like mind blowing or nothing, but it's a cool way to.
It looks solid
to do a dungeon crawler. They make it more competitive.
Yeah, it looks like a solid game. I think that'll be.
It look like a gameplay that would last long, though. It looked like something nice to just try out and fuck with, but it probably wouldn't last very long.
It looked like it's probably gonna be like a more of a party type game.
Yeah. Five Nights at Freddy VR. We don't need to talk about that. Concrete Genie, which to me looked amazing, but then again, I always thought it did. So,
yo, hold on, did you see the upgrades to that?
Yeah.
Yo, I could see that delay. The reason why it's delayed, I was a little bit pissed that they don't have a concrete date, but they confirmed it's still coming out this year, which is cool. And now it got a little more story dialogue going with it. It looked like it's a more full-fledged game than it was how it was previously shown. So that's what's up.
Yeah, they get, but then again, it was supposed to drop last year in the fall. It didn't, and it got pushed back. So they got a year extra time, and there's nothing wrong with it. Also, we got to remember that team is small as fuck.
Oh yeah, remember they made what's it called? Entwined. The last game they made was Entwined.
Yeah, that's a small team. Now they don't get that many people. Be respectful now. Days Gone, which I've always thought looked amazing. I know some people don't fuck with it, but I think a lot of people are sleeping on this game. And when it does over 5 million, which it will, trust me on that. Y'all gonna be talking hella shit, but this game gonna sell better than your favorite games. I'm just saying.
Yo, a lot of people is sleeping on this game. I my bad, yo. I'm talking mad crazy. But yo, when it comes to this game, everybody's turning to a Top Chef judge. Everybody's looking at the Nick. Yo, the skid marks on the motorcycle is not censored properly or some shit. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? People talking about my man wearing a hat at a wedding. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this game. Like, yo, the dude is a biker. The dude's one of the roughneck dudes on the street. You know what I mean? Like,
they different.
Yeah.
Hey man, I'll be honest with you. I just seen somebody get like a video of somebody get married, just overalls on. That's it.
Hey, so
You know
why
what I mean?
we judging?
So that shit.
I mean, I ain't seen all
right.
that, but people are sleeping on this game, bro. I got a feeling it's gonna be good.
Listen, here's my
it just
thing.
look like one of them games that's hard to watch but fun to play.
Day one coming
Hold
up.
on, here's my thing. Anybody who's thinking this game is going to be some Last of Us tier, this is their first AAA game and more than probably damn near. Let's see, when the last AAA game they dropped? Let me go check.
Shit. If you consider Golden Abyss,
Nah, it doesn't have the. Even though it's a good game, I wouldn't consider it AAA. The last AAA game these motherfuckers made was fucking Siphon. What? Can I get the list, please? Damn, nigga. Excuse me.
Can you read?
I can read, fine, but that's not the problem, though.
I'll be honest with you. I was never a big fan of like Siphon Filter.
What?
Nah, I was never like a.
I gotta kick Jay Party out. I'm sorry.
I played one, and that was really it. I was just like the rest of them. I'm like, I'm not really.
Hey,
this
man,
guy Gabe, what's the name? Gabe Noel, whatever the dude name.
I never even played Siphon Filter, so yeah.
I mean, the last AAA game they made was in 2007. It was for portable and PS2, which is
everybody disrespecting Siphon Filter.
PS2, 2007.
Yeah, the PS2.
Man, you know what I was doing in the PS2 area?
Yo, PS2 was getting support.
You realize the PS2 was still getting games until like almost damn near 2-3 years ago.
I ain't gonna lie, I still had a PS2 in 2007, so
PS2 was lit. Stop this. They showed MK11 as the last game. They showed the returning characters. Liu Kang, my favorite MK character, even though I don't play them shits. Kung Lao, he was cool, and Jax, who looked like somebody who looked like Winston Duke. Out here talking about my name is Mbaku. Ah!
Yo, thanks.
Look like he's gonna be on shits, but that's all the games they showed. Let's get to the real nitty gritty. I got smoke for any of y'all who thought they was gonna show Last of Us, Ghost of Tsushima. What's another game? Death Stranding. That other game that they haven't shown, but they know apparently they got because Benji, all these other folks, Z Huge be talking about it. Shout out to them. They told us a long time ago that these games are most likely not going to be talked about until they talk about the PS5. So why the fuck we keep bringing these shits up? I understand that y'all want more about it, but understand this: Sony didn't have to do state of play, and then there was shit that came out after the state of play that says this. They were just doing this as a test. So that means that Sony really didn't want to say shit this year. They didn't want to say a word, but they did it because they fuck with y'all. Why the fuck would you continue to bite the hand that feeds you? Fuck around with y'all.
Yeah, I did see like the video like to dislike ratio. It was pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie.
And they also said that there's more coming.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I relaxed a little bit. I thought it was a good first showing. I didn't think it was like amazing, but you know, people was telling me it's a 1 out of 10. I was like, yo, listen, we need to stop this too cool for school type gamers. Yeah, you trying to prove something to somebody that you probably know you're trying to look up to in the gaming community or something. Stop that shit. If you like something and something interests you, or if you're looking for a reason to buy a VR system and you see something like that, like, yo, stop this too cool for gaming shit.
Yeah, I think I like I think the format is good for state of play. Like I thought like having like nobody on and just going from game to game to game was probably the best format that they could do.
They bit the shit out of Nintendo. like
Nintendo does have people and stuff like that, and they explain it, which is like some of the things I don't like about the Nintendo Directs. They're still good, but like, and then inside Xboxes, yeah, it's pretty bad when
Nintendo Directs are cool in my opinion, but yo, they taught you like I'm watching PBS. You know what I mean? Like, yo, this is Door to Explore or something. It's like, yo, hey, do you see the red button? what
they
you gonna
did.
do in this game is press the red button.
I'm not gonna lie, they did that shit with Fire Emblem too, and they're like explaining everything, and I'm like,
yo, facts, man, they're crazy. But nah, the pacing was pretty good on this show. And you know, you can just wish for the best for more to come. Not everyone's gonna be great. You know, a lot of people trying to compare it to, you know, inside Xbox and you're a PlayStation dude that bash inside. My issue inside Xbox is not that there's an inside Xbox, it's the fact that their pacing suck and it's just a way too long of a show. There's a lot of cringy stuff going on with it. If you gotta promote your game, I respect it. But that junk is just way too 2 hours and 2 hours, 2.5 hours crazy.
Hold on, this is my problem with you can people being upset about the time for State of Play. They got in and out. They ain't bullshit with us. They ain't try to like chop it up like we homies. It's like they understand that this shit a business. We got to show y'all what we worth. We getting in, we getting out like a thief in the night. They ain't sit here for fucking 3 hours talking about some, hey man, hey yeah, we fuck with y'all, hey. They ain't do all that. Fuck that.
I was kind of. My bad. Go ahead, Jigga. Sorry.
I was like, they could have just waited till they had more like other shit besides VR.
What?
Like then I would be okay with that because like, I don't care about VR, so it's like.
Hold on, Jigga.
Or at least just say, look, it's going to be VR centric. If they said that, then I hold the L. So
they did.
They did.
Okay, then I hold the L then.
No, but Jigga, this is my thing. They're not. If they have these games that you were talking about, we're not going to see them till when. They're not going to talk about them. We're not going to see them until they drop.
Oh, we ain't going to see them forever.
And you also got to remember, we only in that was only March. You know what I mean? I don't know if they're going to do this monthly or they're going to have it like a direct
every 2 months or something.
Yeah, once in a while. But you know what I mean? There's going to be more to come. Like you said, there's going to be more to come.
Yeah, I don't think State of Play because they've said it in the past that they're not going to do anything near E3. So I wouldn't, be surprised if they do something a month before, like in May, or either a month after of June, something like that. They could be doing, but. Maybe they'll show their, big first-party studios for those games, like around that time frame, May or July, or they could just save it for, the PlayStation 5 reveal of that supposedly, with PlayStation experience. Who knows?
If they even do, like that's my thing. Like we're doing, and this is my problem with us talking about State of Play. Understand this: if they do, and this thing, we have no idea if they're doing it or not. If they were going to talk about any this shit, they would announce the PS5 and do this in PSX. They have no reason to be at these places and talk about these games. They are not rushed. They're not forced to do anything. They can fuck around as much as they want this whole year because, honest to God, who the fuck gonna stop them?
I mean, there's a lot of stuff. I mean, a lot of people, they definitely thirsty for the information for those, Last of Us and Ghost of Tsushima's.
I do think from the patents and stuff like that, Sony is in the position of doing being to a strong, start for the PlayStation 5 with seeing all that. Because we haven't seen any patents coming from Xbox for the next Xbox. Because like the patent, seeing all those patents, backwards compatibility, gift thing, like that's pretty strong, I think.
My bad. Back to that Iron Man thing. Real talk. I was talking about stuff like as far as an Iron Man game, how I don't want it. I was like, if it's gonna be VR, have the helmet, and how in the movies, everything, or the comics, everything is like, he got the incoming enemies or whatever. Friday or Jarvis, who they have Friday talking to him. That's going on. Why it look like you're in a helmet, and obviously look like they're using the move controllers, but. You know what I mean? I felt like it was a cool showing. I do get what Hardhead was saying. How it didn't do the whole VR intro like normal VR stuff would do, but I felt like this is going to be like a nice cool game, and it's also like they got another Marvel deal that a studio's creating for them. So I'm like this is looking pretty good if you're a PlayStation fan on a Marvel standpoint as well. If there might be others coming as well. So all the people that got VR, please buy this game.
If VR ever goes on sale, man, I'm definitely am.
I told you last time VR went on sale, Strat. Don't come.
But I at the time couldn't. Bro.
I Strat.
Oh, you probably can get one. What, like for $250 or $200 now?
I paid $120 for mine.
Shit, I need to get that $120.
Bro, you ain't gonna get that.
Yo,
How'd you get that shit for 120 though?
Get that Moss and Astrobot bundle if you gonna ever
Nah,
get
man, I
one.
think that's just the Iron Man's good enough for me.
Nah,
Oh, you know what? Just go to your local hood, find your
Honestly,
local. Oh, man, I ain't gonna say that.
I might just order. Oh, you know what? Be quiet.
I had got the Wario 64 one, and I think it came with one controller. Either that or a ball. I think it was just a base headset.
Damn, bro.
Without
I
the
need
extra
deals.
But you got used or you got brand new?
It was used.
Oh, clean that.
Ah,
Definitely,
nah.
I buy
Well,
you.
No, it wasn't used. It was refurbished. My bad. That's the right
It's
word.
too late. He been using that, dog. That's infection all in his eyes now, bro.
Wait, you think I don't wipe down my shit when I get it, dog?
wipe it down.
Man, it's here, bro.
Yo, wow. But let's move on from state of play. I think, honest to God, I'm gonna be that dude. I hope they don't do another one just to spite y'all bitches. Fuck y'all.
I mean, they ain't hurting me.
That man speaking from the heart.
I was like, bro, it's like I get sick and tired of folks acting like this shit really that serious. It's not though. It's not.
I mean, I take my entertainment serious, dog. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh man.
As you should.
Shit. But anywho, let's talk about this rumor. There's an upcoming FromSoft game being published by Namco, Bandai Namco, whatever you want to call it this weekend. I don't really care. Up to you. It will be written by George R.R. Martin.
Supposedly.
Supposedly.
This man didn't even finish the rest of the books.
Yeah.
Like, we know.
Like he's also writing the prequel Game of Thrones show. Like I highly doubt he's writing this game.
This is the rumor. Like if he actually wrote this shit somehow, some way, I'm like, damn. So you got time to write all this other fuck shit, but you can't finish the set of books, huh?
That's why I just take this like rumor with a grain
Here's
of
the thing.
salt.
I wouldn't think it hold any water unless when Leah Robinson says something, I'm like, maybe this holds some water somewhere.
Mhm.
Maybe it did. But these are the things they're saying that it's published by Bamco, fully open world, a bunch of kingdoms you can go to in any order, get abilities from killing leaders of these kingdoms, might be announced at E3, and George R.R. Martin is one of the lead writers.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I'm like, this is very odd enough to be very true because of the fact that other than like the show, which he like, I don't think he's the main writer on that prequel show. He's just writing on it. Like, it feel like he got enough time. Like, I just need this old man to finish writing these fucking books before he passed away. I don't get time.
No, dude, I'm worried about about those books because it's like because he has 2 books left. It's supposedly The Winds of Winter is big enough to legit kill a rat, and he's still not done with it. As well as I think it's Spring of something.
I mean, any book can kill a rat.
Nah, dude, he's legit saying like it's like thousands of pages.
It's a thick ass book, baby.
Yeah, like I don't know, and he has to do 2 books as long with this show and this supposed game. I don't know. I highly doubt this rumor. Like it will be dope if that happened. And hey, man, I would love to be proven wrong. And like I will buy that game in a heartbeat because George is a fantastic writer. But yeah,
It's made by From Software, so definitely no. I'm fucking that game.
Oh boy,
software now they trash. Yeah, get them out of here.
Which devs?
From Software.
Oh, they doing it. They're developing the game.
Yeah,
What's a
wow.
rumor? Yeah.
it's a rumor.
We'll see it when E3 hit. Moving on from that, CD Projekt Red says E3 2019 will be the most important E3 in company history, to which I say, okay.
Yeah, I don't know what that means by that. Because it's like, I don't know if they're going to be like, oh, we're going to show off a big segment of, the level for Cyberpunk like they did with, what was it, near Gamescom or something like that.
Yeah.
And they show like about 40 or 50 minutes of the game. And they might do something similar to that and maybe announce the release date and also show off the supposed other game they're working off. Maybe that's what it means, or it's just the game along with the release date. Shoot.
Yeah. Like, listen, I'm still sticking to it's coming out in 2020 because of the original game, but hey.
No, dude, I wouldn't be surprised if they're like, oh, it comes out this year, but then it gets delayed till May. Like, I don't know. I highly doubt because they never stick to like their original release date.
Yeah, that's the reason I'm like that shit. If they say this year, I'm believing 2020 off rip.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Electronic Arts is laying off 350 people from its marketing, operation, and publishing divisions, and closing down studios and not studios, but fucking what you call extensions of the company in Russia and Japan. To which I say, damn. So that's where the Anthem money came from. Okay.
Yeah, that's what happened when people don't buy their games, man. I mean, rightfully so in some of the cases, but things like that happen when you wish bad things on a company.
What's funny is Anthem still sold.
Yeah, it's sold, but my problem is like
I think the player base though is dwindling.
It doesn't matter, like these types of games. It doesn't matter if you sell initially. It matters if the people stay. Because if they don't stay, then you have nothing.
They lost me. Like, dude, I was playing recently until I got to the tombs, and I was trying to finish it, and I was like, you know what, I'm good.
What also matters is if did they hit their forecasting numbers. It might be like, oh, it sold 4 million, but if they wanted, like, they projected it was going to sell 6 or 7.
Yeah, I think it was until March or something like that they were hoping for those type of sales.
That's what they telling the investors. They ain't telling the investors, yo, we actually sold it. Nah, they telling the projections. Like, yeah. I think we're going to sell this.
Speaking of that, I beat 9 games this year, and Anthem was one of those games because I beat the story, and that sort of crashed.
Country is gamer. I'm like some people on some Discord.
Hold on, you about to hold the L. Even if I beat 1 game, I'm still better than half these bitches.
No, like listen. I'm just saying, man. Arguing with somebody that beats 5 games, like, come on now.
Hold on, even if I beat 5 games again.
I'm talking about a certain person on a Discord server. I'm not gonna name names. It has a game. A part of his name only played 5 games. Like, come on.
I mean, if he only played 5 games, that's fine, bro.
This man really just calling out shots right now.
Hey, if you got smoke,
hold up.
Just because somebody got light.
Let me reestablish something. We don't throw no fucking shade around here. This
bitch. You say the name.
Right,
we say the names. Dude, H-Dog said the name.
I ain't even looked in that Discord in about a week, but I already know he's talking about game inspection trash.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely talking about game inspection. Man slanders a lot of damn games.
Hold on, wait. First and foremost, he's trolling on half of those. Y'all just
yeah, of course, I understand that part.
But if you bringing up the number of games you beat, you talking to him, you really holding the L because it's like, bro, he really got you triggered, bro. He really got you.
Nah, dude, I was just like, dude, I was like half the time, joking around, but like, dude, I wanted to also troll him, and I was like, dude. Barely playing the games.
I mean, we know why his name called game inspection because he only look at games, he don't play
them.
Oh, damn.
That's true, dude. I beat 10 games.
Y'all ain't gonna do my math like that. Y'all ain't gonna do my math.
My man didn't do nothing. That's the homie right here. But anyway,
that man a window shopper.
Got it.
It's like most of the games I beat are like legit, like 30 to 40 hour games.
So this is my question. Like, I know people like, why do you care if people get laid off? I want people to do well so people don't gotta lose their fucking jobs. This is the reason I want people to do well. 350 people out of a fucking job right now. Y'all got mad at me for not buying Red Dead. Y'all got mad at me? Y'all some fucking idiots. Fuck y'all. I don't
people get fired from
my thing is EA was still making bank. It's just like investors weren't happy that they didn't get to this type of projection, even though they're making a big profit margin. And this is what I hate, is because like investors get all like, oh man, you didn't make this amount even though you made a big profit margin.
That goes both ways because you're selling them a projection of what you think. You're not 100% sure.
But then you're gonna like, all right, you know how we're gonna appease the investors? We're gonna lay off some people. We could take some pay cuts and just keep them on board, but let's just lay them off.
Fire them niggas.
Yeah, they fired them motherfuckers. But anywho, let's move on. Shout out to
that. Look, EA might be added to my list of developers who I will not
publishers
buy their games. Whatever they are, bro. I don't care. They in the list, bro. On the list.
Are they on the list?
Oh,
Chris Jericho list?
No.
It's like I made the list.
Right now, it's still in Activision, bro. Like,
I need like a Chris Jericho GIF right now, or GIF, whatever you want to call it.
It's just a GIF.
Shout out to Bethesda. Like Bethesda was like, "Hey, they care about us still, right? We gonna have all our games come to Steam because ain't nobody fucking with our fuck launcher." So
that launcher's awful. Like,
nobody
the worst launcher, dude.
Oh, Bethesda got one too.
Yeah, Bethesda's had one,
but,
dude.
but people want to give them credit for because they going against Epic, even though they was doing what Epic was doing before Epic was doing it.
Yeah, and nobody cared because nobody bought their games.
Yeah. My thing is the refund policy's like atrocious as well.
Yeah, everybody has a trash refund policy for the most part, except for like Epic and Steam.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, we got a trash one, and then you can't uninstall Fallout at that time frame as well.
I can't say that because Epic's fucking refund system is kind of fucked to a degree too, so I can't say that. I just thought about it.
All I'm gonna say is I've never had a problem getting a refund from PSN. It's just a friendly reminder.
If you do it too much though, they definitely closing shop.
Yeah, they're probably like putting notes on you, Hardhead, and it's like, this man's been asking 5 times now.
He asked 6 times. 5 times this year. He ain't asked for a refund. Don't give him another one. In fact, close his account.
Ooh, disable that man's account.
This man asked for a $500 refund.
Huh?
I definitely got more than $500 back by now.
Boy. But
as he should.
But yeah, we talked about Bethesda. Fuck all this dumb shit. Let's get to the main event. I got slander for this. If you got energy for me, please bring it my way because I don't give a fuck. Borderlands 3 got announced. We had to sit through an hour and like fucking 12 minutes of bullshit just to get to the announcement. We sat through a motherfucker trying to play card tricks. Fuck Randy Pitchford, by the way. Whole ass, trick ass, mark ass boy. Fucking trash ass boy.
Whoa.
Yo, Sentry, I need you to relax.
Hell no.
Was entertaining, okay?
Listen. It's like freaking Gearbox just took a shit in your cereal, my man.
I think we're really the fucking fun police out here, dog. This shit crazy.
The only time I got smoke for somebody, trust me on that. I don't have a problem with anybody else at Gearbox. Some people is cool. They don't even know. They have nothing to do with this. Fuck Randy Pitchford for being a hoe ass nigga. Like,
yo, that signed a contract to the fun police this morning. It's crazy.
That magic trick was long, but it was dope though. You know what I mean?
They gave us a 3 FPS trailer. What else do you want?
I heard that was all technical difficulty. I heard that stream was a lot of technical.
Yeah, there was a lot of
showed us their dashboard on their computer. Come on.
First and foremost, let's talk about everything they announced. They first announced that they redoing Borderlands 1, 2, and pre-sequel for fucking Xbox One for 4K and PC. You can get those free if you already own those games. Then they took forever getting to a fucking card game that nobody. Who gonna buy that card game? Keep it real. Who gonna buy that fucking card game?
When we copping this card game, though, we not listening to this crazy ass slanders, man.
Listen, I'm gonna get that card game just for the trick, yo. Real talk. You know what I mean?
Let's go, dude.
Kiss my ass, DMV. I'll invite you on here and I'll slander your shit to your face and I'll talk shit to it and I'll beat your ass in any game. Shut the fuck up.
Yo, real talk though, for a show that was like a technical mess, yo, they actually did pretty good. I was watching that work. I was like, this is all right. I mean, I understand that you was going through a whole bunch of like BS in the background, but you actually was entertaining the people. That takes a lot.
You could put it like this. You could tell they didn't practice it. But for something that they didn't practice, they definitely pulled it off, dog. Simple as that.
Hold on, we excusing that?
They didn't practice it.
We damage controlling. We damage controlling it.
Damage control. Please damage control.
I mean, it was fine if you just watched the announcements on Twitter. if you just watched the videos afterwards. Yeah. That shit was great.
You pulled the black bond. That's what you said.
That shit was phenomenal. I got all the news where I needed trailers. I'm
wait. So we're excusing like bad showings.
Hold on.
I can't really say it was bad. I didn't watch it.
I'm gonna expose some of y'all. But yeah, they did that. Then they talked about they publishing shit. I don't got a problem with publishing. Gearbox publishing, cool, whatever. Y'all publish y'all shit. I ain't mad at you. Do your thing, baby. Do you. Then we get to the part of the shit where I'm like, show us Borderlands so we can see something. They show us Borderlands. And hold on, let me quote my man Z Hughes. What my man Z Hughes said? Hold on, give me a second. Let me find this tweet. He said,
no lie. Yo, when they showed that 3 trailer and it was a little choppy, I was like, yo, this game is in trouble.
Hold on. So this is the tweet. He said, it turns out Randy's jacket wasn't just the tease Borderlands 3, it was a tease the frame rate of the trailer.
Oh shit.
What was the frame rate of the trailer?
It was bad. It was bad.
Yeah, 3 FPS.
No,
for what game?
They re-showed it and it looked all right. They re-showed it.
They got a new PC.
Yeah, they re-showed it, and like they had the normal trailer on, of course, YouTube. So
yeah, this is my problem. Better. Randy blames Penny Arcade Expo. First and foremost, who the fuck does not bring their own laptop that can run their shit? That's my only question. Who doesn't do that? Like,
No, dude.
They ain't practiced it, sir.
Maybe they had like certain stuff. They got to use their equipment.
nah, bro. This is PAX. They gotta bring your own PC LAN party. Nah, I ain't trying to get that. I'm really not. So let's get to the actual game. So they showed the game. I think the game looks alright, but I got this quote. Let me go get my copy pasta. Jigga know my copy pasta. I brought this shit out the other day for him. Let me go to my copy pasta. Blank is being announced today. If it lacks content, it won't be able to compete no matter how fun it is. New games need to compete with current market leaders, not how they were in blank. So let's subtract the blanks and add in Borderlands. Borderlands 3 was announced the other day. If it lacks content, it will not be able to compete no matter how fun it is. New games need to compete with current market leaders, not like they were in 2012. I don't give a fuck. I know some people are going to be upset about me saying this. I don't give a shit. Fuck you. If that game is not close to equivalent in content, in design, in actual quality than most of these other games, I don't want to hear a fucking word about that game.
But see, don't as long as you don't compare them to looter shooters on cook, because it's not.
It's not a looter shooter. Don't compare it. It's not. It's an RPG that has a lot of guns in it. If you compare it to another looter shooter where it's not doing anything it's complex or even close to those games, don't do it because it's not the right thing to do. It's an unfair comparison to that game and those games. They're doing two separate things.
Why you say is unfair comparison?
It's an unfair comparison because those games have a lot more going on in total design than what Borderlands 3 is going to do. Borderlands 3.
That's what you wild.
Am I? Is it doing anything multiplayer wise like those games are doing? Yes or no?
Yeah. Well, it's not MMO wise, but it's more.
That's what I mean. It's not one of those.
That's the only difference I really see. Because if you're saying it's not a looter shooter, I can't agree with that because it is definitely a looter shooter.
This is my thing. When we talk about looter shooters, I equivalent that to Borderlands exclusively. Those games are not looter shooters. Those are shared world shooters where you have loot and they're meant to be closer to MMOs. The reason that I have such energy for this is because if y'all want to defend this shit, please do it, because if you're going to defend it, we got to be equal about this shit, right? That means I need y'all to have the same energy y'all have for this game for a lot of other games. A lot of other games that y'all will shit on without a moment's notice, without hesitation. But the moment it comes to this game, y'all defended it. Keep that same energy. Also, if you have a problem with microtransactions, don't talk to me because you're going to buy this fucking game and we know it's going to have microtransactions. It's published by who? Take-Two Interactive. The last time I checked Hardhead, the last couple podcasts, he had smoke. Talking about I don't like microtransactions. So Hardhead, you buy this, I don't want to hear shit.
Damn, are those words being put in my mouth? God damn.
In your mouth? You the one who said you don't fuck with microtransactions.
Man, putting words straight into my mouth like that.
Okay, you got it.
Gotta take it, bro, man.
No, because
Borderlands have microtransactions since 2. This man crazy, dog.
I didn't buy 2 like that. This is my thing. I don't want to hear shit. I don't. Because if this shit is not equivalent in terms of design to other games, and this is what I mean by other games.
Yeah, those other games pale in comparison.
I'm not talking about Destiny, those games. I'm talking about other games like Witcher. I'm not talking like when I talk about this, the reason I say this is because Borderlands 3 is closer to an RPG than a lot of other games. If you have fetch quest fucking design quests in 2019, I have a problem with you. That's just real shit. Now, if you want to combat what I just said, go ahead. I get all.
I guess if Cyberpunk 2077 does it too, then it's gonna be.
I got a problem with that.
Wait, what were we talking about for Cyberpunk again?
If it has a fetch quest, I have a problem with that. But can you name me a quest in Witcher 3 that's really a fetch quest? Can you name one?
Yo, the only reason why we call it fetch quests is because we're not enjoying the actual quests. You know what I mean?
Yeah, all quests are fetch quests.
Yeah, they telling you something to do. Go ahead and do it and come back. Get this loot.
Here's my thing. This is my thing about this. If y'all are cool with that, then that's all I want to hear. But here's my that's my thing. I just want y'all to keep that same energy because a lot of y'all don't. That because I'm sick and tired of this. Oh, we fuck with one thing, then we flip on it. Like, nah, keep that same energy across the board.
Yeah, H-Dog even admitted there's no fetch quests. There isn't any fetch quests in Witcher 3.
That's a lie, dog. I know many quests where it's like, go get this.
Here's the problem where I can name at least 5 fetch quests in both Borderlands 1. That's minimum, by the way. and Borderlands 2. I didn't beat or play the pre-sequel, so I can't say nothing about that.
Can't really name it, dude. I'm playing The Witcher 3 right now, and there's no like fetch quest. So it's like,
I'm pretty sure there's a fetch quest in that game, but it's like
I don't know, dude.
From what I
Because
played,
it sounds like a narrative and all that shit too. It's like,
I don't know the fetch quest in that game. That's the sad part. And I remember a lot of quests in Witcher 3.
I can tell you a bunch of fetch quests in Dragon Age Inquisition.
They definitely are.
Same, man. That's why I'm saying Cyberpunk is not going to be like that.
But that's my thing. I need people to keep this same energy, because the moment y'all don't, I'm gonna be on your ass. Trust me. Trust me, I will. Here's the thing. I don't have a problem with anybody else in Gearbox. I have a problem with Randy Pitchford because he has a history of lying, cheating, and doing all this fucking scum shit, and y'all defend that shit.
Yo, speak from the heart, bro.
Hold on. So we gonna excuse the fact that he stole money for Sega for Aliens, Colonial Marines. The game came out. The game was dog shit.
Yeah.
I'll excuse that. We excusing that? Yes or no question. Anybody supporting Gearbox? Not everybody at Gearbox, but in terms of supporting that company in general, do we support that? Yes or no question. I need people to answer.
Oh, I ain't support that game. I mean,
just in general,
I didn't get that game either, but it's pretty. No, like what they did was pretty. It's pretty messed up. I'm like,
okay, so do y'all support the fact that Randy did all this other scum shit? Like, do y'all support that? And the fact that he had apparently, I don't know this. I'm not finna cash his first. But y'all know what he had on that disk drive. Y'all know what he had.
Oh boy.
Do y'all support that?
Oh man.
I support that.
Oh, what? No,
Jig, that's an L. So
I support having it, but I don't support who got it. Like,
wait, what?
I didn't say what was on it. I didn't say what was on it.
Are you talking about his porno?
No. Read the chat. Read the group chat right quick in the fucking hangout.
I remember the story, dude. It's pretty kind of messed up.
He had this on his jump drive.
Wait, no, I don't support that. No, I thought it was regular.
Oh man, dude.
Oh, yo, Pitchford had that on his joint.
It wasn't though. She was 18.
No, she was not.
Uh-oh.
Look, he's still a pervert. He's still a pervert and all that shit. But she was 18.
They didn't verify that, and the co-founder said, "I've been to them shits. They definitely do it." So if somebody who was the co-founder of that company says that they're doing that fuck shit, they definitely.
So you telling me that this man just openly admitted to watching child porn?
He didn't admit to it, but
he said they do that shit. That means he openly admitted to
I'm not talking
watching
about that. I'm talking about the other thing that they do. He would have these kids come over to his house. And they would have their shits out. Swinging.
Oh man.
Hitting kids with them shits. Y'all approve of this? That's y'all niggas.
Why you
I still can't believe nigga like, yeah, man.
No, I thought y'all was talking about he had the regular stuff. I'm okay with that, but
dude, he wasn't, dude.
Yeah, that's the first time I heard this too. That's crazy.
I heard it a while ago.
Yo, I look at that magic trick a little different now, man.
Y'all wonder why I get energy for Randy.
Oh my god,
Hollywood swinging.
Hold on, I need to know this y'all king. Yes or no question. This y'all king, y'all fuck with Randy? This y'all mans?
Oh man.
Yo, someone read Gion's message.
Oh man.
He said, nah, they said she was Kid Smooth, only 15 years old.
Shit, hold on. I can go back further than that. I got more smoke. We can talk about how they ported Halo to PC back in 03 and that shit was fucked up. Like, there's a list of shit going down the board about this man, and y'all wonder why I get smoke for him. I don't have too much smoke with Borderlands. Borderlands is going to be Borderlands. I think that game, looking at it, though I have some problems personally about the art style now evolving, it still looks good. Still looks good. Gunplay, hopefully it's gotten better because I didn't like the gunplay in Borderlands 2 that much, and I didn't like it in 1 that much. Hopefully they get better. I hope this game is good. I think that Borderlands 3 should be in this order. I feel like if I had to guess on Metacritic, that game is going to be an 83 on Metacritic, if I'm guessing.
I'm saying like 85.
I think anywhere in that range is fine. I don't think it's higher echelon 80s. That's just me, though.
Yo, real talk, I'm weird. I like Borderlands 1 more than 2.
Me too.
My brother. No, you don't. You like 2 more than 1. Stop this.
When did I say that?
You said that multiple times.
No, I definitely said like 2 more than 1. I definitely said I like
man putting words in my mouth today.
We can go to multiple podcasts and find this. Unlike
Go
BG,
find
I'll
it.
actually look.
Go find it, because them words did not come out of my mouth.
Okay,
sir.
I'm just okay if you say so.
You know what I did say? I know I ain't even finished one, and all I did was because I had the little PlayStation.
You didn't finish one. Okay.
I had the PlayStation Plus version where you get to own the game for a whole week, and I got all the way to the end, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'm not gonna try to beat this shit. I'm just look up a video on the ending." But I still enjoyed one more than two at the end of the day.
All right,
but I will say there's one thing this the only thing you could quote me on is that me saying that the best DLC of all time was on Borderlands 2, the Tiny Tina DLC. No game has ever made a DLC better than that.
No. I respect that opinion, but I disagree with it.
I mean, till we find this stuff out, I can't even like Tiny Tina no more, dog.
Oh man,
she probably modeled after the little girl he was dealing, dog. Oh man.
Oh man.
Like, listen,
he the diddle master, bro. Why is he not in jail, bro? Like,
hey, that's y'all man's.
Whoa! You better fall back. He ain't shit to me, dog.
Yo, so is there like a case going on with that?
Probably not.
This is the first time I'm hearing that.
Is there?
There's a lawsuit between the former counsel of Gearbox, who would probably know these things because he was the counsel, he was the lawyer.
But the thing is, they're gonna have. It's a he said.
He take Katie, J Bar.
Like they need to have the hard drive though.
Here's my thing. He left it with him. If anybody would have evidence of any of this shit, it would be who? The lawyer.
I don't know. It's like you're gonna have to have copies and stuff like that. If it's still left with Randy, though.
I listen. If my lawyer flipped on me like this dude did, I'm definitely like I'm fucked because he would have all my shit.
Yo, that's crazy that he got something like this going on, and he's just on stage chilling like that. Yo, that's
what I'm saying. I don't think I'm pretty sure he thinks that he's in the clear. So it's like
it's a certain thing called a certain privilege. I ain't gonna say what it is. Where they could be in like the deepest stuff, but they feel like they don't get away with it because of their certain privilege. I ain't saying that. I know what it is, bro. I ain't got to say it.
Listen, let's move on because I know people gonna be like, it's like, listen, y'all like Borderlands 3, that's cool with me. I just need y'all to hold the same energy, please. Please.
Oh man.
I need the same energy for Cardi B though.
I definitely
oh my god.
Need that same energy.
Listen, I genuinely listen. Let's talk about these PS Plus and Games for Gold. So the lineup for PS Plus for April, the Jigga month, The Surge, and Conan Exiles.
I'm gonna be completely honest. This is
That's
probably
another Souls game, Jigga.
PS Plus. I'm a little disappointed in PS Plus. I'm not gonna say little. I'm very much disappointed.
That's trash.
It really is. They got rid of Vita games and PS3 games for this.
Hey, like if you got rid of those games, I was expecting you to get like bigger titles, at least 2 big titles. You know,
remember it's a free bag, but remember not everybody gonna want that bag.
I know, but I'm saying try maybe get I don't know, Witcher 3 or something.
Anybody want no Conan? I can understand like Surge, but have another good game in there. You know,
or Uncharted 4 or something. I don't know.
Nobody trying to play no damn Conan.
Bro, they gave away Uncharted 4. Shit would be hectic. That would boost sales too.
When you think about it, though, it's still worth having PlayStation Plus and Xbox Live Gold.
I just want
not so much Xbox Live Gold.
Kills on Shadowfall.
Xbox Live Gold trash.
No. I'm about to talk about it.
Yo, Gold games in April is kind of good though.
Yeah, okay, so this is the gold games for April. On the 1st, you get the Technomancer and Outcast Second Contact. You also get
good games.
Oh, I fall back.
Whoa.
I'm not done.
Technomancer is a good game. So y'all fall back.
Barry, look what you done did, dog.
Good games.
I'm not done. I'm not. We also get on this Trash Box 1, you get Star Wars Battlefront 2, the original, and you get Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter DOS.
I don't know. I think that Xbox, lineup is better than PS Plus.
The Xbox lineup is definitely better.
I can't say it is. At least you got a fucking AAA game, The Surge, up there.
Which one is better, Surge or Technomancer? I heard both of them trash.
I don't even know what Technomancer is, to be honest.
Yo, only one person I know played that game. That's my homegirl, Crunk Girl.
That's the gameplay real quick.
Man said Technomancer.
Yo, that's
it's an RPG though. I know that.
Yo, this Technomancer look trash, bro.
No, it definitely probably.
This shit looks trash, but I'll still get it because it's free.
But it's still better than that other fucking whack ass PlayStation game. What was that shit again? Oh man.
Yo, it really does look like trash, man. No lie.
That's on doo-doo. My bad.
Yeah, I need y'all to fall back. That shit fire.
Listen, so the way I see it, Games for Gold takes another W, but
nah, PS Plus 6 Surge alone.
But no,
the Surge alone shits on the Xbox games.
Listen,
the Xbox games.
Oh man, we got our Sony ponies right now.
Hold on. Anybody just play?
You calling me a Sony?
Man, you a Sony pony?
Me?
Yo, wear that pony proud.
Two colors, my man.
If anybody here is not a Sony pony, it's me.
Front about Xbox strap. Get out of here.
Yo, embrace it, bro. Let them call
the guy with an Xbox One X, a Sony pony.
Hold on. I got more smoke. We're gonna get to this last topic and get the fuck about it. It's 7 CST, 8 EST. So them East Coast boys gotta get the fuck up out of here, bro. So if you're on the East Coast, I
go to bed, you know.
Yeah, y'all sleep early. I heard. We got to talk about a legend in the game, one of the most legendary figures in gaming and all of technology. The homie Kaz Hirai is retiring for Sony in June, y'all.
What?
Y'all don't know who Kaz Hirai?
Yeah, I know who he is.
Yo, Kaz Hirai. Yeah, that's like the main dude that all the PlayStation memes be about. Louis
Returns, you said?
I don't know, dude. Kaz made great stuff. He did great stuff.
The Ridge Racer.
He was also a part of, Sony Pictures and in charge of all that shit too.
Okay, so here's the question I have: Who when it comes to memes, who better, Kaz Hirai or what's my boy that just retired last month? No, wait, yeah, Reggie feels me.
I would say Reggie's memes are more prevalent, but Kaz Hirai's memes make more sense.
Yeah, Reggie memes is like fun. Well, both of them funny. I might give Reggie a slight edge.
I give Reggie the edge in terms of relevance, but Kaz Hirai memes.
You gotta remember the Kaz memes was so good they had a whole fake Kaz
account. Twitter parody.
Oh yeah, that is true.
That shit is hilarious.
Let's talk about Kaz right quick, because y'all gotta understand that's like if like in Metal Gear terms, that's like the boss. That would be the PlayStation version of the boss. Big Boss would be like fucking Sean Layden, and then like Snake would be like Shu, I guess. Probably not.
Hey, wait. Oh man, I'm trying to think.
No. Reverse that. So yeah, Shu would be Big
Andrew
Boss.
House. Oh man, the logo.
Andrew House is like the fucking Sorrow, I guess. Fuck it.
Nah, y'all just
he died for the greater good, damn it. He died for the greater fucking good. Now fall off me, bitch.
Very disrespectful to my man Andrew.
Hey, listen. He told me the timer to get out there, bitch. I had 5 minutes to leave that bitch. Vulcan was trying to beat my ass. He knew what was up.
Oh man.
I had to dip. But Kaz Hirai was the head of Sony during the PS. He was the head of PlayStation, I should say, during the PS2 era when the GOAT Station 2, highest selling console of all time, 157 million consoles. Ain't nobody touched that shit. Not even the DS, baby. I'm not even a fanboy. I respect this shit.
Yo, go ahead, continue.
GOAT console, GOAT games. Anybody selling the PS2, they on fucking crack. So yeah, y'all gonna put respect on the GOAT, man. He a GOAT level motherfucker, just like what's the other dude who retired from Sony after the PS3? King Kutaragi. No, King Kutaragi, not Jack Trim. He cool, but
Kutaragi definitely had a fallback moment though. He definitely
they told your ass, hey, homie, we fuck with you, baby, but you gotta sit your ass back there in the corner, dog. Nah, you can't make no more contests. No more contests. Get this lifetime achievement and sit your ass down somewhere.
Yo, DMV fan, that's my guy. My bad, go ahead.
Oh man, I fuck with DMV too. I'm a Sony phony. Fuck you gonna do about it? DMV, are you sure you want to test that theory? Are you really sure? But anywho, that's all our topics. All of them. All them shits. We done.
Yeah, shout out to Kaz Hirai, man. Enjoy your long vacation, man.
Go sit.
I don't know you personally, but you
deserve it. Listen, he took Sony from the highest of high. They went to the lowest of lows, and he brought them back to the highest of highs again. He'll go for sure.
Yeah, you retire on your high. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
I mean,
cool.
he had to bring him back after putting him down below. You know.
he didn't do that. That was Ken Kutaragi crazy.
I mean,
He did sign off on a few things there.
He did. I can't. Listen, he hold a couple L's, but them L's don't amount to them W's he took though. But yeah, we gonna get the fuck up out of here. I want to thank Jay Barbie for following through on the podcast.
Man called him Jay Barbie.
Hey man, hey yo, you taking me back to my elementary days, man.
I actually said that shit. That's a L. Whoops. Jay Barbie.
Hey, Jay Barbie.
Oh man, little homies used to call you that. Oh man,
that's why I used to throw rocks, man. I used to throw rocks.
No, shout out to the homie friend of the podcast. That's fam right there, Jay Bari, not Barbie.
Hey.
Though his girl might be named Jay Barbie for all I know. I don't know. They ain't none of my business.
Hey. You know, one of them.
We gonna get to these outros though, man. We got streams and other games to play. We can't be here for 3 hours doing 10-hour podcasts every part of the week. We ain't got time for all that bullshit. So
I thought y'all was doing the after show, man. No, I'm joking.
Listen, I don't get no Patreon. They ain't ask for no after show. We don't do.
Hey man, go ahead and do it, man. That's what I say.
We don't do USP at night. Shit, but Jigga, do your outro, sir.
Oh man, why you got to go with me first?
First name.
Anyways, guys, it's Jigga. Y'all know where to catch me at twitch.tv/Jiggaapril and twitter.com/Jiggaapril1. I'll be streaming sometime, hopefully around the 1st, because my data kept killing me. Now I can't stream. But hope y'all have a good night, people. And also, look, they can come for me, dog. I'm talking about privilege all day, dog. And they ain't scaring me, dog.
Oh man. So Hardhead outro bid.
Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Hardhead7WD. I don't know when the next time I'm streaming. Still kind of got a sour taste in my mouth after last stream.
What happened last stream, babe?
Watch it if you want to know. I'm not about to get into the details though. I'm uploading my bosses to YouTube if you really want to see a good way.
You beat the ape yet?
I'm not talking about that, though.
Because I haven't, bro. That shit tough.
I was about to beat him on my second try. Niggas started backseat gaming. I got pissed off.
Oh, man.
It was a whole Kid and Caboodle debacle, man.
Shit was aggravating.
That boss, man. Yeah.
I do want to say thank you guys for watching the podcast. It is your people's
I was like,
champ.
where's this going, bro?
Your people's champ.
Not the right.
Always out here exposing some gamers.
What?
Such as Game Inspection.
Okay.
And and my panel members, they're great people. Go support them. And as well as, follow me on Twitter at Redhood240, as well as subscribe to my YouTube channel at Redhood420, as well as my Twitch. I might live stream later tonight. Probably not, because I want to watch Kid Smooth's live stream for Sekiro, but might do Witcher 3 and then try and live stream Devil May Cry 5 on my YouTube channel. So, and also make sure to hit the like button, subscribe.
Yeah, but don't forget, Game Inspection is a Windows shopper. Police. I think we know why.
That's right. Outro, man.
Great podcast, everybody. Just pre-order that Wolfenstein Youngblood Deluxe Edition. Because you can only play with another person for free with a Deluxe Edition.
It's hard to hear that.
So whoever wants to co-op that shit, let me know.
Is it on PC?
Yeah, pre-order that shit on PC.
Man, send me that invite.
I mean, we get this in, we going in, we complete that game.
Because I'm not buying that shit.
We added one more game to the list.
How many games you beat, Strat?
Shit, I don't know, bro, but
man, I'm exposing another one.
Hold on, I told y'all from the jump. If I beat 10 games this year, it'll be impressive. I'm probably gonna beat 11 games, and that last game is the Outer Worlds.
Hey, man, we're only in what?
I feel like you're selling yourself short.
Hey, bro, we in March.
Wait. I told y'all I was gonna be mostly playing Division 2 and Destiny this year. I was honest. And shit, then I got the fucking Final Fantasy 14 shit dropping. I ain't playing them that many new games.
I'm just saying, you're selling yourself short, dude.
You a Final Fantasy 14 hardcore
we in
dude?
March, okay?
I'm not hardcore, but I'll put time
so
in.
That's good enough.
Listen, I done dropped 100 hours on the game. Like, that shit regular. I don't give a damn.
Okay. That's what's up.
Listen, if y'all listen, I can tell you my hours in Destiny 1. Destiny 1, I had over 3,000 hours. The exact number is 3,562. And I think like 27 minutes. That's the exact time. If you want to know Destiny 2, it's about 2,500 and some change. Exactly 2,500. I play these games, damn it. Division 2, not close to 200 hours yet. I just haven't been on it that much. But I'm waiting for World Tier 5. But anywho, Jay Barry, you got to do your outro, sir. I ain't gonna forget my man's.
Did you say Barbie again?
I said Barry, you fuck nigga. I'm gonna choke the shit out you.
Yo, man, definitely appreciate you guys inviting me. I always check out the Usual Suspect podcast because I feel like you guys are like a real hardcore, gaming podcast, which sometimes you need to listen to, gaming stuff. You know what I mean? So, huge fan of you guys. Definitely appreciate it. And yeah, man, J Bar is a channel. Come on through if you guys, want to be entertained with some stuff. And oh yeah, sign up for tournaments, online arcade. Don't be scared, guys. Come on through.
DOA for clean overs. J Bar, you seen that shit, dude?
Yeah, DOA had to get a little postponed, but we're still gonna do it. But we replaced it with Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. If you guys know what that game is. But okay. Yeah, man, online arcade on Twitch.
All right.
Twitch? Yeah, Twitch, man.
What the fuck don't use Twitch? Sure.
I'm joking. I just had to.
But
I'm tired of fucking supporting Twitch with ads, bro. Like,
yeah. But as you know, I'm Sentry. I am the host of this establishment. I edit videos. What the fuck? Why you talking about?
Be Arsenal. Oh no. Be Arsenal. Oh man. That's some shade right there.
What happened?
If you don't associate with the crime side, this podcast ain't for you.
Oh yeah, and Gian, remind them, dog. Unlike some of your favorite content creators out there that's talking shit about how easy Sekiro is, I'm actually streaming all of my Sekiro gameplay with the fucking death count on.
How many deaths, Hardhead?
It's like over 100 something, right?
I lost 20 deaths and only be one boss last stream because of how aggravated I was.
Bro, that man got you fucking trigger. Goddamn. But anywho, unlike the Arsenal, we do not associate with the crime side here. We are an establishment that knows that we are above that bullshit. So
I mean, according to a certain Nintendo fan,
oh man. The only Nintendo fan that was Nintendo fan enough, dog.
Hey, man, let me fall back. Listen, so yeah, if you want to catch me, your boy Sentry, my shit in the fucking description. You can read all that shit. If you need me, I'm gonna be on Twitch after this. Go and play some more Revengeance. Even though I like that game has way too many problems. Like it's way too stiff to play.
Wait. Are you talking about Metal Gear Rising Revengeance?
Yeah, that shit's stiff, fam. I'm not fucking with it. But then again, I don't fuck with most Platinum games, so it be like this sometimes.
Platinum games.
But yeah, that was the podcast for this week. We'll see y'all next Friday, same time as usual, as per usual. And we out this bitch. Leave a like, remember that. And we appreciate you.
Woo!
Y'all not.
I don't know what the fuck going on no more.